Hey, real talk, man. I don't want to date no more. I don't want to date no more. I mean, everybody out here cheating. Everybody out here lying. I'm the only dumb motherfucker telling the truth. I'm cool. I don't want to.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Felicidad.
Y'all, I don't know if that means yes, but I'm about to cry to my sleep. And this motherfucker is just on the game. Like, bro, I think that's it.
Excuse me, love. I sound like you look beautiful. I want to get your name up there.
I'm like 4 years old.
Oh no, I think it's good. You look good, little keto.
And if a bitch eat all the flats, and when we go out to eat and I order some wings, she eat all the flats, that bitch catching an Uber home.
What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know this is a beta male police indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free, or call me BMP. Shout out to my MGTOW brothers, Red Pill brothers, Black Pill brothers, even the Monk Mode brothers, man. And Coach Gang, I see you do your thing. And this channel was for all races of men. So let's begin. Actually, before I begin, I want to give a huge shout out to let me see here. And by the way, shout out to all you brothers in the building today. Good lovely weekend as always. Good to be single. All right. I want to give a huge shout out to our brother Indigenous Enigma for the $5 cash app, man. All right, I want to salute him. He said, Island/Mountain BMP, I've seen your Patreon. And by the way, salute to everybody down in the Patreon. I got so much more work. I got so much more, man. I am excited to do videos without being censored. So I got a lot in store, man. Salute to our brother Indigenous Enigma. What up, bro?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
And also, Indigenous Enigma, he doubled back for another $10 cash out, man. He said, do your thing, young elder. All right. Hey, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and get that brother a sponsor. Hey, I appreciate it, man. It's very motivating. Hey, salute to you, man.
Straight cash, homie.
I do appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. Man. What do we have here? What do we have here?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
So,
with your broke ass.
there is another trend that is happening on TikTok, and it's called I can't pay the rent or the mortgage prank. There's a reason why I want to talk about this, and everybody knows this, this channel here. I give you guys the first scene of all TikTok trends. You can get it from here, and you get it here first. And I'm gonna stand on that. All right. So this prank, this little prank here is gonna expose a lot of shit that a lot of people have been talking about for years. All right. And also, we are talking about the women that's stuck in the dating phase. They cannot get out of the dating phase. They want everything. They want free meals, free lunches. They don't want to take any guy serious. You got women on here talking about you got to stay single, skip these brokies. But at the same time, they are picking up brokies.
Shut the fuck up in 2024.
All right. And we're going to enclose about the provider men. All right, man. But before I begin, man, salute to everybody in the building. Segma, what up? Black Savant, what up? And this is the name I appreciate the cash up, man. Blessing to you, brother. Coach Cav, what up? Jimmy, what up? What's happening? Chusika, what's happening, man? All right, got the brothers in the building. Now let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's get started. I wanted to go on a little rant, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow because there's a lot of people still crying, still complaining. There are some people that watch all of my live streams, my videos, and all they want is that got you moment. They want that, oh, I told you moment. They want that, oh, you slipped up moment. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all this. I can give you a choice on what to do, but I don't want people to listen to me and say, well, Beta Male Police told me to do this. BMP said to do this. You do whatever the F you want to. I am not your father, and I don't want to be your father. I want to be a brother figure. I want to be the drunk uncle in the family, right? Somebody that give you an option. I'm not right and correct all the time. Maybe if you go out there and get you a wife or get you a in-house, maybe that's better for you. I'm not telling you what to do in your life. I'm giving you an option of what I do. You don't have to replicate what I do. You're a grown man. Stop crying in my comment section. Stop adding me on these response videos. I just want to say that. Please stop it. I'm not perfect. I'm giving you something else because everybody always complaining about not being 6'7". They can't find a girl, right? They got to stay in celibacy mode and permanent incel. Hey, you do what's work for you. There's no right or wrong. But the one thing I'm telling you guys is something that I'm doing, something that you can do for yourself. I just want to make that very clear. Do not listen to everything that I tell you if you don't want to do it. Hey, live your own life. Just live your own life. I am only an entertainer. That's all I am. But what I'm telling you works for me. Everything that I do works for me, not going to work for you. And I understand that. Okay. And also, man, and I don't care if you disagree or agree. I have brothers in here that disagree with me all the time. And they still donate. I don't care about that. But do not sit here and say, well, why you say this and that? I don't care. You do your own, you live your own life. That is all I'm going to say. But tomorrow I will have an open panel because I want to talk about that, more in depth. All right. So let's get this show started, man. What up, Shaka? What's good with it, man? What's going on? We got Kamara in the building. What up, Progress? What up? All right, man. I just want to tell brothers, hey, live your own life, man. My life doesn't work for yours, and your life doesn't work for me. Everybody's different. All right. So let me go ahead and get started with some Instagram. And by the way, man, hope everybody having a good weekend, man. It's Friday. If you got any plans, right? Should be out here living your life, man. Let me go ahead and get this queued up. Uh-oh. Go ahead and talk about this really quick, man. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. All right, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. All right. Now we got the crash out. We got the crash dummy. So we got Judge Mathis. It said Judge Mathis hit with a lawsuit for allegedly threatening to shoot a city worker for blocking his driveway with a dump truck. Here we go again. All right. And you can tell by these husbands, they are not satisfied. They are not happy. You know, Judge Mathis just recently won his 50-plus-year-old, wife, and he's about to still lose her, and he's already crashing out. Right? He's mad at the world. He's disappointed. He's depressed. And he's taking it out on everybody else. Let's read what's going on here, man. So it say, according to TMZ, LA Department of Water and Power employee Ricardo Acosta is alleging he was working a job outside of Mathis' house in 2003. This happened last year when the judge started going off on him. Acosta claims that Mathis was backing his car out of his garage before he got out and allegedly yelled, "Move the effing truck out of the way." Right? So he's screaming at the worker. Okay, so this said this lawsuit claimed that Judge Mathis was standing behind a dump truck and he asked Mathis to move for safety reasons. Mathis allegedly replied with, "I don't give a F," adding, "Run me over and see what happens to you." Acosta alleges Mathis then told him he had something for him before he went into his house and allegedly returned with a gun. We started off already with the cape. Here we go.
It's Captain Saber.
Already crashing out, mad at the world. And we all know why you're mad, Judge Mathis. We know why you're mad. Because you're stuck with a woman that you can't get rid of because you know what's going to happen. It all stems from the woman that you had fought back and you don't even want her. You just don't want to lose your shit. And that's weak to me. So now what you do is you go to the city workers and you put all of the depression and all of the blame on someone trying to do their job because you're upset because marriage is boring. We know that. But why have your anger and frustration out on people that try to do their job, man? And this guy is the biggest simp ever, man. Ever. You had the opportunity to be free, and you decided to be an inmate instead.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Tis. All right. That is crazy, man. All right. He's still angry and mad, and man, you choose that life. Nobody did. You choose that life. All right. So let's get over here. And by the way, man, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. All right, I see a lot of new people. Hit the like button. Cash App is scrolling off the screen. I appreciate all you brothers that donate. If you can't donate, I understand. I never ask for donations. I just appreciate them. All I'm asking you, hit the like button, the free one. All right, for the free. And salute to everybody in the Patreon. I'm going to do a couple more videos this weekend. A couple. I got a lot of knowledge and information I want to share with you brothers, man. And it feels good to do content in the Patreon because I'm not censored. I can say whatever the F I want down there, man. I love it. It excites me, man. So let's get over to here. Let's go.
Tonight?
Taking me home.
Yeah, am I taking you home?
You gonna drop me on back off at home?
I asked you to be my girlfriend and everything like that. Made it real special.
I know.
I got you flowers.
Yeah, I love flowers.
So, what you think? I'm taking you home or what?
You just asked me to be your girlfriend. It takes time.
What you mean it takes time? This is not time. This is...
Okay, let's look. Hey, let's take a look at this bill. Let's break this down. Let's break this bill down right here. All right, I hope everybody can see the bill clearly. Okay, so it looked like he went to a restaurant and all he want to do is smash. Right? This is the price you pay to smash one woman when you consistently going out on these dates and you don't get what you want first. First. The key word is first. All right, I know people already in the comment saying, hope it's a skit. Please let it be a skit. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please be a skit. I hope it's not real life VMP. Look at the comments already. Please let it be a skit, BMP. Please do not let this be real life. Whoo-wee. All right, look. So look at the receipt here. Steak bacon. Hold on. What is up? Okay, caviar, ostra. I don't know what that is. Steak bacon, right? Eating good. You got lobster, Brussels sprouts, white cheddar. Yeah, all eating good, and everything stemmed up to be $355. $355 for one meal. Now, the only way this is a skit is the waiter say, okay, all right, we're done playing. I was just joking.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
You have to pay. Skit or not. This is what people deal with when you go out dating. You spend more money. You think you're going to just take a woman to Chuck E. Cheese or take her to some cheap Mexican restaurant or Mickey D's every day? No, she want to go out to these fancy restaurants because the woman wants to dress up. She wants to be seen. So that's more money and more money that you're spending. And this is all you want to do, by the way. It's one thing. Hey, man, salute to Indigenous Enigma again for the $5, man. Salute to you, brother. He said, it will be a blue-collar worker arch your wife. That is facts, all right? If you keep thinking that you getting everything for free or cheap, there's going to be some guys that actually got money, and they don't mind renting or leasing a woman that you are craving for. And what they're going to do, they're going to say, whoa, hey, you know, I'm in a bind, Nate. Christmas is coming up. Maybe she got kids. And that one person that got the money, right? He going to be like this. Where my clip at? He going to be just like this, waiting for you to leave with some money in his pocket like this.
What you want her to look like? I want a Puerto Rican, Mexican, Latino, Asian, snowbody, white, Japanese. I'm trying to find me a woman, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I want a baby mama, first lady, white, side chick.
Right. And shout out to the blue collar workers, man, out here fixing binds, getting what they want. All right, and also, man, salute to the super chat, man. I do appreciate that.
Sometimes
brother.
You gotta pop
Thank
out
you,
and
man.
show niggas. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate that, man. He said, your skits, this might be real. This is real. This is real. No, hey, there's no skit about this. I know people want to cope. I know everything is a skit. Nothing is real. Everything is fake. I know. All right, but let's go.
Money. My time is money. My money is time.
I want a few more days so I can get comfortable with the idea of having a man in my life.
Comfortable with the idea. You was comfortably eating all this food. I bought you caviar that cost $160. You was real comfortable eating it too. So I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I think I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
All right. So you can send me half. $355. You can send me about like. You can send me like 200.
200 for my time here.
You could send me 200. I'm saying. Because I'm going to give her a tip. And when I give her a tip, it's going to be 400 because she was a nice waitress and she was real pretty too.
I don't give a damn.
What you mean you don't give a damn? You could send me the 200 then. So.
All right, here we go, man. And if you're going out on a date and you don't get what you want, just split the bill and leave, man. Just split the bill and leave. There's no, oh, am I going to get lucky today? Or if she say no, hey, all right, 2 checks, split the bill, and get up out of there, man.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Get out of there. There is no way you should be, arguing, trying to negotiate. Man, just split the bill, get up out of there. Simple as that, man. All right, let's go over here. Let's go.
Come on, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Giving no. Giving
Come on, no.
All right. So we got another simp here. Got another one. Trying to lock one woman. And when women get proposed, you are really catching them off guard because there's a lot of things mentally that goes on with this. So men, they just, bend the knee, the little simp that they are. But when women do it, when they get caught off guard, you got to understand, these women have a plethora of rotations. They have to reevaluate their whole life. I have to be loyal to this one guy. I got to cut off everybody that I've been dealing with. All the sneaky links, all the sugar daddies, all the resources, people in high school or college. I got to cut all these people off just because you want to lock me down. This is simp behavior, by the way. And he got rejected. Hold on, I'm going to turn the sound down. Look at this. In front of all these people, right? She was like, nah, I'm okay. She was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good.
Ran off on the floor twice.
You're bending the knee. And also, you got to give up all of your women as well. Loyal to one woman. And she don't even want you. Because she is having the time of her life. And we're going to talk about that too later on. This is why women can't really find providers because they have too many options, or the providers that they want, they are in a friend zone. They wasn't attractive enough. They wasn't 6'7". They were incels. Hint, hint. Right? But look at her, man. No, she's like, no, I don't get married. He got balloons and everything. All right? She walked off. She walked away. And look at her body. You think you're going to, listen, hey, fellas, listen to me. When you get a woman that's shaped like this, you are not the only one that she have. She have multiple men, by the way. I'm talking about men all around the world. Men with money. Sugar daddy. She got all types of men. Different, all races. Everybody want a piece of that. Everybody. There's nothing you can do about that. So you trying to lock her down? Okay, you can lock her down, including all of the men that she's with, because she will never stay loyal to you. Never. That's why I say I have the option, I give you the option to only fix blinds.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
To only rent. To only lease. Everybody was talking about all the wealthy people just lease and rent. All right, do the same thing for women. Why do you have the obligation to lock everything down or to stay with one woman for the rest of your life? Why not rent like they're doing? There's a reason why these wealthy people is renting women. There's a reason why when men get older and older, they don't want to be locked down. There's a reason why when men get married, they say, wait a minute, I can just rent you? I can lease you? All right, much better. Much better deal. But men don't even know the detriment of staying with one woman and locking her down and giving her a ring. You don't even know what you're doing. And now all women are cheaters. All women are guilty. All women are this and that. But you choose to bend the knee. Won't you stop that by stop being a simp? Stop being a beta. You don't have to do this. You don't. Get your turn and keep it pushing, bro.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
It's crazy. I guess this is a prank too. This is the skit too, huh? Y'all lit. This is a prank too? I mean, obviously nothing is real online, huh? Come on, man. This is real life, brother.
Come on.
This guy, man. Look at this guy. This guy wanted to be a provider. But what women do is they reject provider men, and they only come back to them when they are used up, 2 or 3 kids, or what I've been stating in every video, when they are broke.
So I'm already broke as fuck.
Because they need help. Trust me, man. I'm gonna walk this down. We're gonna slow cook today. This a prank too? All right. Yikes, man. Y'all, people are still coping with this. This video right here is not a prank. Man. He said, why are you even spending this much, bro? Like, yeah, I mean, you have to. You have to spend that much money. When you are a provider, when you have in-house, when you get married, when you paying all the bills or go 50-50, you will spend money. Even buying fixers, everybody has to spend money. Everybody. The only people that's not spending money is people that's in monk mode for the rest of their life. That's it. And they also got to spend money because they pay taxes. Everybody pays. Everybody pays, man. He said, can't tell women nothing. They think they got the keys to life. I mean, men give them the keys to life every time. Men give them the keys to life, man. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go, man.
About my class. Get up out my class, man. Stop raising your voice. I ain't stop raising my voice at you. Who you think you talking to?
Oh.
Man, you better get what you gonna do. You act like you some kind of bad boy. I'll show you a man. About my class.
Hey, man, shout out to him, man. I remember back when I went to like 5th and 6th grade. Hey, them teachers was not playing with nobody. Nobody. There was no such thing as no YNs. There was no such thing as no bad behavior. And back in the days, them teachers were allowed to whoop you. They were allowed to put hands on you, just like the military. And you couldn't do nothing about it. Right? So I'm happy to see something like this, man. Now, I know these teachers don't get paid that much, but that don't mean you don't tolerate disrespect by these little kids in here, by these youngins in here. Talking about they got the switch, right? Listen to all this hip hop and listen to all this drill music. Hey, man, old school not joking. All right? Old school was like,
shut your little punk ass up, nigga, before I drop like I did this bitch.
Bro, like Debo over here, man. You better leave Debo alone, man.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Hey, man. Back in the days, hey, them teachers was not joking with nobody. Even my teacher was like 5'3". He was a midget. But man, everybody was scared of him, man. Now I remember him. His name was Mr. Johnson. He was a bald-headed 5'2", 5'3". Everybody was scared of him. Everybody. Hey, man, once again, man, shout out to Indigenous Enigma for the $10, man. He said, B-dubs, well, black women want a Jody so sad. I'm a Melvin. Hey, exactly. All right, yeah. Like, hey, look, this is why black women are the worst selection out of everybody. We know that. Everybody knows that. But what black women tend to do is they want the same high caliber men as all other races of men. That's why their standards is so high, but their choice and selections is so low. But okay, if you want a Jody so bad, hey, I'm Melvin. I'm gonna treat you exactly what you want. Right? Salute to my brother, man. Appreciate that, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, man. Facts, man. You're gonna get exactly what you that you destined to get. I'm not gonna treat you as like a provider or somebody you want to pay 100%. No, I'm gonna treat you exactly as you want. You want a Jody? All right, okay. I'm a Melvin. Right? Salute, man. But let's go over to let's get to it, man. This about to be crazy. the first thing I want to do is let's talk about these broke women real quick, man. I know it's Christmas time. I know that women still looking for, help. And hey, have you guys noticed something? When a woman gets into a single bind, just for instance, something happens, one thing don't go right, or they lost some money, maybe $200. The first thing they start doing is crying for help, all on TikTok, all on Instagram. Now, this lady here, she got scammed by a LA braider, a Los Angeles braider. Now, we know when men go through something, man, we deal with that shit. We deal with it. We keep our head down. We keep working. Maybe we stay off the internet for a little bit and get ourselves together. What women do is they get all on the internet and have these fake tears, right? So the people in the chat talk about a skit or prank. This is a skit. This is a prank. Her right here, these tears. This is pure comedy. How come you can't call this out? How come you can't say this is a skit or a prank? Because these are not real tears. These are fake tears because she needs help because she's in a bind. That's why.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
How come y'all don't call this a skit or a prank? How come y'all don't call this fake? Y'all let women slide with anything. But check this out, man. Right? She got scammed. Now she's crying for help. Let's go.
I'm really trying to keep it together right now, but I booked with this braider a week ago, and we agreed for 10 a.m. on today, the 26th. It's 10:22. I even was here 15 minutes early, so I've been standing outside for 30 minutes. This girl is not answering my texts or my calls or anything. I already paid my deposit. My fucking hair is blow dried, and I'm just it took me 2 hours to get here on the bus, and now I'm just standing here, and I can't get in touch with this fucking braider, and I just wanted my hair done. What the hell? Yeah, so that braider definitely scammed me. I don't know what else to say. I'm literally peeing in a stranger's house right now because she saw me crying on the side of the street. What the fuck?
There you have it. She's in a stranger's house, and the stranger seeing this woman in distress crying these fake tears. And women, by the way, this is what I always say. Women never have a backup plan. They never have a strategic strategy until it happens. Women, do you ever played your mind and think that when you do have money, you can be scammed if you haven't done any research about this person or this beautician salon or braider? You need to do your research. You need to check out reviews. If you have a deposit, well, that means something. That means that either you don't pay or you don't show up to your appointments. And that's the reason why you have a deposit. So if you pay the deposit, that's on you. Nobody scammed you. You gave your money up for free. Because you think everybody is going to be on your side because you're a woman. No, women scam other women too, not just men. And men scam women too. They never have a backup plan. Or what if this will happen? Let me make sure this person not a scam. The first thing they do is get online and start crying for help, screaming for help, right? You want the whole world to, save you and rescue you. Not tell men here, don't save them, man. Do not save them because you might get got at the end of the day. They don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. He said you had Little Big Name as a teacher. That's great. Yeah. Bull ring. Yep. He said if you live with anyone, you're playing with your life. Facts, man. Anybody. You playing with your own life, your own safety. You don't know these people. It's like the 50-50 relationships. These people don't even know these people. They just need help. They want help from these people. It can be strangers or even roommates. They don't know these people. They don't do no type of research, no background checks, no credit score checks. Are they on anything from the previous any evictions, none of that. They just say, well, I need help and you're going to help me because I'm broke. Putting their own life in jeopardy. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's get to the next one, man. Here go another, we got another, we got a stalker over here. All right, so it says, why can't men move on when you're done? This is a good point right here. Now, I know women are crazy. We know that. There's nothing we can do about that. But men also are very obsessed when it comes to, getting a box. They can hit a girl one time and they will never move on from this one woman. You think that women, listen, man, listen to me. When you knock on a woman's door or when you approach her, you don't think she's recording you? You don't think that? She probably already have the police, probably have like her older brothers, but men cannot stand to just get their turn and move on. Now it's crazy because we always say on the internet, oh, she's never yours, it's just your turn. She's never yours, bro, just your turn. How come men can't comprehend that in real life? How come you can't get your turn and move on and get the memo? Maybe she moved on and found somebody else, right? Maybe she working on herself. Maybe somebody is working on her.
Your stomach, kick all in your stomach, pull your head, slap your ass, bitch, you better not do no running.
Right? Maybe somebody working on her. Hey, she's busy, little bro. She's busy. But the one thing I don't want men to do is knock on a window, call her phone multiple times. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, my name is Gil. I'm looking for Keisha. Where are you? Right? Get the memo.
I'm Gil. You Gil. I'm looking for Keisha.
Move on, man. All right? Women have other people. They have other guys they want to be with. Move on. Stop doing that, man. But check this out, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. See this guy right here. Can't move on. Here we go. This is creepy, man. So you got this guy knocking on the window, talking to himself. And she probably had some fire box or some good head. But hey, get the tire and move on. He's outside knocking on the window, hoping she'll open the door. And I know women, hey, this could be completely dangerous. When you got guys, and also if you go to a woman's house unattended, when she didn't even invite you, you just, walking along the journey, and you want to see what she up to. You trying to catch her off guard, and you out there begging, looking like Tyrese. Man, give it up, man. Give it up.
What more do you want from me?
You're over there crying over women. And then these are same guys that get online in all of the comment section, right, crying in the comments. Oh, I don't deal with women anyway. I'm up more ever. Same guy that's knocking on the window, right, talking about open up. He over here knocking like this at 9 p.m. in the morning. Look, he like this. Hey, Keisha, it's me. Keisha, open up. Keisha, I know you there, Keisha. I see your bonnet. Open up. All right, I see the robe you got on. Open up.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Open up. Sound like the police at your door. Hey, Keisha, open up. Please open up, Keisha, please. Come on now. All right, I see your shadow. You're making top ramen and Captain Crunch. Open up, Keisha. Don't do that. Don't you ever do that. Even on the phone, if she don't reply, if she don't respond, you leaving voicemails. Don't do that. That is called being creepy. That is beyond a simp. You can go to prison for that. You go to jail for that, man. Hey, Mister, what up, man? What up? What up? Rich said, taking anyone off the streets, bro. Yep. 100J, what up? He said they don't want to be helped, man, with nothing but want anything. Well, I mean, everything. They want everything. Exactly. Yeah. They want everything. They want the man to do everything. They don't want to do anything. Kamara said, this is how people get smoked. Exactly. Exactly, man. She might call the police or probably call one of her brothers. Probably call somebody, you know, like, hey, you know the neighbors always look out for their female neighbors, right? Man, you might get like a white male there. Hey, buddy. Hey, she said she don't want to talk to you. Go away now. And you looking like, what? Nigga, use the bitch. Hey, buddy, you need to go back home. She don't want to deal with you anymore. And be careful with this, man. Stop being thirsty. Let these women go, man. Let them go. Have fun, right? Get your turn and let them go. Do not be a stalker like this. Knocking on somebody's window. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yeah, that is completely thirsty, man. Yeah. That's way too desperate. And also, that also turns off a lot of women too. That turns off a lot of women. They don't like that. They do not like that. Women want listen, women want to be they want to chase you. They want you to not care. But when you sit here and say good morning, good afternoon, good night every morning, and you texting her 24/7, they don't like that, man. That is a sign of desperation. To stop doing that. Go over here. Speaking of Keisha, shout out to the Keishas, man. Shout out to Keisha. Hey, that's another thing that I want to say really quick before I get to the video. Remember, as I always say, I don't really have a issue or problem with women on this channel because I don't allow them on here. But I do see women in the comments. Have you noticed that women never disagree with anything I say? It's only the incels and the simps. What'd I tell you? I told you. It's not even the women that's a problem. It's the simps. It's the incels. I said that on my first or second video. The one thing that women would do is they would get on my live stream or my comments and they would just say, hey, we are not just in it for the money. But think about that question. Well, the statement she said, they say, well, it's not about the money. But they never said it wasn't about the money. All they're saying is it's not only about the money. Now, you can give a woman everything but money, and they say, well, where's the money? The one thing that women is telling you ninjas is that it's not all about just the money, but money is still on the table. That's why you get provider men 50-50. And the people are in these, in my Patreon, I broke down that soft guy era. I told you that shit do not work. That 50-50 bullshit do not work. And that's why it flopped. That's why it flopped. And I broke that down completely, man. But the one thing women will say on this channel is it's not all about the money. But they never said it wasn't about the money. Pay attention, man. All right. So we got a video here. It says, why do servers do that? Income and Stitch. And they say, I hate when I'm somewhere and I say, oh, because now bring me a double. Now this woman is complaining about a bartender is telling her the price of a 1942 shot. Now, if any of my drinkers, we all know that the 1942 shots are expensive. So she getting mad because the server asked her, hey, you know it's going to be $45. You know it's going to be this amount. And the woman say, well, why you have to tell this to me? Why you have to say this to me like I can't pay? Yeah, you can't pay.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
And the reason why servers do that or bartenders do that is because they don't want you to be crying about the bill. Oh, this shot was only this 1942 shot was $80. What? So what bartenders tend to do is they tell you the price before you order it. Now check this out, man. All right, let's go.
I hate when I'm somewhere and I say, oh, can I get a shot of 1942? And the server's like, okay, well, just to let you know, that shot is $45 per shot. Did I ask you?
Okay, so why do we do this? Well, because we don't want to take the chance that you're going to get that receipt after we have poured the shots and you're like, what the fuck? I'm not paying this. And then we have to go to a manager and the manager has to get into it with you and we have to be there as well and go back and forth and back and forth. And then we inevitably comp the shots and then you don't tip me on the shots. Okay, it has nothing to do, I promise you, it has nothing to do at all with as a service person thinking that anybody who's ordering these things can't afford it. It is literally just us covering our asses.
Right. Exactly. Right. So that's all that they're doing. And I mean, look at the lady. Look at her. How many times have you seen this type of woman? And she'll go to a bar and she'll order a lot of drinks. And the number one thing that they do, or food, the number one thing they do is say, how much is this? Why is it so expensive? Everything is expensive to them. Everything. And now they are getting mad at the bartender because they are telling them the exact price before you order it. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But the bartender knows that this is a Keisha, and Keishas tend to, crash out. Or if they order food, they will DoorDash out of it. They don't even pay their tab because it's so expensive. And you punk ninjas keep taking these women out on food dates. And this is why that they have the obligation to talk online like they do now. Because you keep going out on dates. You keep taking them out, hoping to get boxed, hoping the possibility of sleeping with her. And you spending $350, $450 for one date, and you keep repetitively doing that for 2 or 3 or 4 dates. And now you say, man, these women are expensive, man.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Yeah, they are. They are expensive because you allowing it. That's why women have a 3-date rule. That's why women have a 90-day, you're not getting no box rule, 30-day. Because they want to spend your money and see how much of a simp you are. I almost said something. I might get canceled over here. Because you keep taking them out. You don't have to do that. We are in 2025. Everything is monetized. If you want to spend your money on his food or taking a girl out on dates, that's on you. But just know, even if you do get the box, you're still paying. You are overspending. You're overspending for one piece of box. And you mad at everybody else for tricking. Now, speaking of which, I want to, let me see if I can find a clip really quick here, man. Because I had this clip at the end, but I want to talk about this right now. I found it. Now, speaking of tricking, check this out here. What I want to say is, all right, I want people to listen carefully as I break this down. Listen, nobody cares about being called a trick anymore. All of those shaming tactics has been completely wiped off of the earth. Nobody cares. Because men are now figuring out that tricking is more better than having a relationship. Now, I know this brother looked like he's probably 45, 46. When you get older, you realize that you have been overpaying. You realize that society had brainwashed you and thinking that you have to take a woman out on 3 or 4 dates and you don't get what you actually want. They brainwash you thinking that you have to take out and get flowers all the time and go out on these expensive dates. Well, now, check this brother out. Without further ado, let's hear what he got to say about tricking. Let's go.
Guys, if you really think about it, tricking is better than relationship. All right, hold on. Let me do the math for you. I'm not saying you should trick, but I'm just saying know the game, okay? Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to be the same thing. First of all, let's say you meet a woman, take her out to eat, to dinner. spend $200, at least $400, whatever. I don't know what the rate goes in your town, but at the end of the day, she may or she may not give you anything. By the time she gives it to you, you probably already spent a rack. So now, you're the boyfriend, you're the sucker, the new sucker in town, right? So, so now, you know, y'all pretending and telling each other, I love you, this and that. But meanwhile, she can still go give somebody else for free dinner and everything. So now, if you think about it, at the end of the day, all you're getting is sex. Now, unless she's also coming out of her pocket and paying for shit, you're not getting nothing but sex. You're really just paying for sex. Either you know it or you don't. You're paying for sex. And she can still go back and give it to somebody else, like I said. Also, after, let's say, about a couple of months, you already spent like 5 racks on this chick. Now, imagine how many women you would have gotten for 5 racks if you tricked. I'm not saying you should trick. Some of y'all are religious. It's okay. Do you, to each his own. What I'm saying is, if you really think about it, a relationship is spending more money on the recycled vagina while you could have already got more than one from more women if you just spend it, you know, across the board. If you spread that money. Now, whatever you do with this information is up to you. All I'm saying is that if you're spending a woman and you're not getting anything but sex, you're still tricking at the end of the day.
Now that's a good point. Now everybody in a relationship, everybody married, people keep thinking that you are in these relationships and you're still not paying. That's why I tell brothers, when you are deeply in love with one person, you don't know how much money you're spending. You really don't, because you're not keeping tabs, because you think you're doing the right thing. Even brothers that's, you know, cohabitating with women, you don't know how much you're spending until she take all your shit. But it's crazy how men like this are finally gathering the intellect to know that any relationship or being married, you are paying more, which is fine. I'm not shooting these brothers down at all. You can do what you want to do. But do not comment, do not cry in my comment section. That is all I'm saying. Everybody are not keeping tabs on how much they're spending because they are deeply in love.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
That is all I'm saying. Now, salute to the married people, salute to people in relationships, in-house. But you are paying more, and you know that. And some don't, but you should know. But when you out here, single man, got your own place, and you decide to trick, hey, why are these brothers getting shamed and the men that's in relationships or marriage are not getting shamed? How come they will only get shamed when they get a divorce? But all of a sudden, oh, our relationship is going just fine. Everything is good. But you're paying a hefty penny to keep people around, to keep women around. Remember, you're paying a woman to keep her. She don't like you no more. She don't love you no more. You are paying the bills. You're paying the mortgage or the rent to keep having sex with this woman. That is still prostitution. You're paying. Now I tell men all this every day, and you think it's not about money? Stop paying. Sit there on the couch with your Wrangler jeans and don't pay a dime. Just say, hey, I'm not paying the bills no more. Look at your wife or your fiance and say, you know what? I'm not paying bills no more. I'm not doing this no more.
I'm not doing this.
And see what she do. Right? It's gonna be 3 or 4 days, and she's gonna say, you know what? I need a provider. I gotta go.
Ran off on the floor twice.
She's gonna be gone. She's going to be out the door. No matter how or what you do, all men pay. There's nothing wrong with it. Right? And I keep hearing about brothers keep, talking about escorts, and I don't condone that. But if it works for you, you can do what you want to do. I don't do it because I need to know who I'm dealing with. I can't just go online, just like GTA, and just pick a random woman out and have her, meet me nowhere. No, I'm not doing that. But whatever works for you. I just want brothers to be aware and be careful. That's all I'm asking, is to be careful. Now let's get to the comment section. Let's see what everybody's talking about. All right, let them finish real quick.
That's what you're doing. You're still tricking. All right, you're just tricking one person. Good luck. Some of y'all gonna need it because you don't know.
Yeah. Good luck to you. All right, let me see everybody talking about in the comment section, man. Let me see. All right, so we got brothers that understand. Look, pay one way or another. Nothing wrong with that. This is exactly how I think. Don't have to deal with the drama nor attitude. Tricking. I'm 40. Now I'm telling you it's cheaper to lease them. Remember I say, the older the men get, the cheaper it gets because now you're leasing. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with.
That's my only point. When men get older, they realize how expensive it is to be in relationships. They realize how expensive it is to keep a woman to like or love you, to have a family. They don't want that no more. They want to keep fixing binds. Everybody keep coming up with this weak as a car analogy. Oh, she have 150K miles. She's used. She's a single mother.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
But what about the wealthy men that don't have to finance a car or own it? They can just lease or rent, and it's more cheaper. How about that? I mean, I get the car analogy, but when men get older, they say, wait a minute. Why am I trying to get this one woman in my life where I can get multiple and still have my peace and freedom? And then he said, I got my everything, make 90K a year. What can a woman do for me? Oh man, you don't have a woman that cook and clean for you. Majority of women can't cook. And they do cook and clean and last for about 6 months and you on your own. Now you got hairy legs every day. Now you got a woman who don't even wash her ass no more. Now you got a woman that walk around barefoot like the Flintstones. Don't even wash her feet anymore. Not appealing. But she look really good when she go out there in public with other men attention, but not for you. And you still paying for it. Let's keep going. Somebody said if you have to buy it, why buy the same old one? Right? I've heard that. It ain't tricking if you got it. I approve this message. Bro, I've been saying that ever since I was knee-high to a chicken. I figured this out 20 years ago. All right? Y'all dudes will give that money up. Us women just know how to play the game and get your money. Bro, women are not dumb. That's why I say women want you to fall in love. They want you to have a 50-50 or 100-0 because they know it's more money that you're going to be paying for. One woman, more money. More women. I mean, more money, one woman. All right. Salute, BPD, what up, man? Phil Hobby say, Dan, dash and find his face. Right? Yeah. He said, take them out and she does not appreciate you. That's another good point. They will never appreciate you. They appreciate what you do for them. Tony, what up? He said, nah, we fixing binds on Facebook date apps. All right, hey, gotta get how you live, man. All right.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
All right, got the bros out there. He said actually rent cars for out of town trips and ride a mountain bike to work. I have no interest in owning a car, just like women. Just like women. People want to own it. People want to possess it. They want to control it. Women don't want to be controlled. They tell you this numerous of times. Women also stated that they don't want to do it because it seemed like they are slaves, cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids. They don't want to do that, but they were happy to do it and take your resources and take all your money. But brothers don't see it because they are starving.
Yeah, starving.
You don't have to starve no more. All right, so it seems like everybody here is on the same they're on the same board here, right? Spit the game to the bro, a recycle box. It might be the other way around, bro. I'm just saying. Okay, he said, the only thing you tricking out is that new car you got, bro, or are you too damn old to be playing the streets? I'm not sure what that means. But let me go ahead and get to this right here. All right, let me get to here. There's a reason why I want to talk about this video. And the guy at the bottom, he looks very young, man. He looks about maybe, I say 15 to 16. This guy doesn't even look like nothing past 20. Looks very young. And what this guy is, this little kid is doing is he is consuming these gold digging satire pranks that's completely fake, right? If people want to say this is a skit or prank, all of these gold digging videos are definitely fake. All of them. They all fake. Same cameraman across the street. The same guy that's gonna get in his Lambo, or his classic car. He's gonna, drive off, and the woman gonna come back and, hey, I'm sorry, this is your car?
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Every time. It's the same skit every time. They don't switch it up, right? But check this out, man. Little kid here consuming this BS content. Let's go.
Be a dude that just blow money. Why you can't be a dude that just into me and want to see me straight? Into me, want to see me with something nice.
I did. What do you want? I do want to see you win. I want to see everybody win, but that don't mean it got to be on my dollar.
He did want to see you, but you wasn't giving the time of day until you saw the
like I'm used to dudes spending money on.
That's the thing.
You move from Houston.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
You're doomed. You're doomed to down. You're down in life.
Look how invested he is with this content. Look how invested this kid is. Oh, he did say that. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Stop consuming this bullshit. It's fake. You got kids here, consuming this and thinking it's real. Look how invested he is, man. He did say it. What is you talking about?
You act like a little bitch right now.
Come
You
on,
act
man.
real paranoid and shit.
This is the new generation of and like this is why people stayed at the red pill is dead, because they only know Fresh and Fit. They only know Andrew Tate. They only know Myron Gaines. They don't know anybody else. They only know the gold digger pranks, and they think this red pill. Oh man, he told that woman. He showed him. He did say it. He tried to communicate with you, right? Let's hear more, man.
Houston, but that's like the culture of Atlanta. Like they spend money. I'm not really used.
Bro, that is the issue. When a woman is so used to niggas spending money on them, bro, they think all niggas are the same, bro. And then so when they don't get that same kind of treatment from a dude, it's like they shocked. They like, whoa. I can't fuck with you because you don't spend money on me. Because that's what.
Bruh. Look. He's doing his own edits.
I'm not really used.
Bro, that is the issue.
All right, man. I'm done with this, man. But you got kids watching this bull crap. Right? They crashing out. Man, it's not real. Everybody has been paid. The Lambo rented, paid. The woman acting, paid. The cameraman across the street, paid. Everybody has been paid, but this content is going to be the next SBE. Well, it already is, but to these little kids, they are consuming this and thinking this is real. He said he needs a decent haircut. Yeah, lining already, crooked. Boy, he went to Supercuts, man. He said, little kids need to be watching no SBE. Yeah, I agree. This SBE content can be very dangerous to kids, man. They don't need to be crashing out on these women like this. And, now the kid's going to consume the SBE. They going out in public to the mall. Oh, look, you see her? You see? She didn't even smile at me.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Tony said the new generation haircuts be trash. Ninja got the mom bowl fade. Looks like a broke stud. He said, man, shut the F up in 2020.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
He said black women talk about money all day, broke behavior. Yeah, that's all they talk about. There's money. Money this, money that, money everywhere. Right? That's all they care about is money. That's all they care about is money. That's why they have majority of these women are single mothers, because they want child support. And they practice on ninjas. They practice. He said social media skits got the young boy. Yeah, they get rage baiting. They got them going crazy. This man about to, about to crash out. Content is trash, man. Content is garbage, by the way. All right, man. Like, man, and me, I know all women are the same, but you gotta have fun, man. You gotta enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Do not let this content get you in a rage state of mind. All right, and hey, also enjoy some of these women too, man. Enjoy some of these women. You don't have to wife them up, right? Get your turn, do what you gotta do. But don't be crashing out. I told you, man. She didn't smile, look at me in the eye. No, try to run game on her. I see some red pill content. They was correct. These women all want money. Yes, you guessed it. They all want money. Absolutely, yes, you're right. But what you gonna do about it? You're gonna keep crying? You're gonna keep complaining? Yes, all women want money. And yes, they don't really like you ninjas like that. They don't love you like that. We know that. All right. Now this brother here, the question that he's about to ask, and I know it's gonna break a lot of men down. I know they still falling in love. They still looking for Keisha. All right, you should be out here living your life. They still want to go ahead and find love. Hey, go ahead, man. Hey, you can go ahead. If you don't like this content, you can go ahead, unsubscribe, and go fall in love and go get it. I don't care.
Nigga, go get it!
Go ahead, man. All right, but he got this guy right here, it said, I have a real question. Now he asked a real question here. Let's see what he asks. Let's go. I want to hear this again. Let's go.
Something I was really thinking about is like, how many of y'all girlfriends got a tape in another dude's phone?
Oh.
Like, how many tapes have they made with other men? Like, if you really do a deep dive, like a real deep dive, like, how many videos do other dudes have of your girl?
Now, before I say anything, anybody in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you have a video with any girl on your phone. Watch this. I want to see something really quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you have a video of any woman and you still have it on your phone or your computer. Put a 1 in the chat right now. Any woman you dealt with in the past or right now, this one video, it don't have to be a montage, but number 1 in the chat right now, if you have a video of a girl, she's probably twerking, she's doing some prerogative things, right? Some derogatory things, or, y'all probably just had a good time and, you probably were drinking and you start to record her. And now you have that video, even though she probably told you to delete it, but hey, women, videos will not go anywhere, by the way. We are not getting rid of those videos. All right. And myself, I have a huge collection myself. All right. Okay. We got 1 person. All right. Wow. Y'all never record a woman? All right, man. He said, I have plenty of videos. I film almost every 3 or 4, even the work life. Oh, the work life? Oh, yeah. Yep. The woman you're going to fall in love with, she got a video. The one that you're going to pay for all the bills, she got a video. I mean, women love to have fun, too. They love to have fun, too. All of them, to me, all of them have videos. All of them. They all have videos. At least one of them. And you might not be that guy, but she have videos. All right, women love to have fun too.
That's an interesting question.
All right, but let me check out the comment section, man. It looked like a lot of people in my comments never had a video recorder. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let me see. Go on these comments, man. Somebody said, never met a girl who wouldn't let me record. Never met a girl who wouldn't let me record. That's all I got to see right there. Women love this shit, man. They love to be freaky. They love it. All of them got videos. All of them. Don't think about this, man. Just change the battery in your smoke detector. That's a fact. Yeah, everybody says, yeah, man. He said, thanks, now my stomach hurt. But you still got men out here that don't think that women don't have videos of them. Come on, man. All right? All women are the same, man. They all love to have fun.
These girls are the same, okay?
Right.
If you haven't seen or talked to or been with a lot
Stop
of girls,
that, man.
You don't know, but I know. They're the same.
Yeah, man. People still upset about that. People still mad, man. Yeah, women are freaky, bruh. Women are freaky. They allow any man that they really, enjoy record. And there's nothing wrong with it. And me, myself, I have a shit ton of videos. And majority of the time, they want me to record it. And they want to see the replay video. Majority of the time, women want to be recorded. Because they do show their friends. They want to be seen. They want to show probably their friends. Maybe a guy that's trying to, hire her as an OnlyFans partner. Women love to be recorded, fellas, if you didn't know that. They love to be recorded, too. Nothing wrong with it. So don't be shocked if you wife up or like your sweetheart, your high school sweetheart or your up-and-coming wife have a video. Do not be terrified. It's okay. Let it go. You decide to wife up. And every woman got a pass. Do not sit here and say, oh, you got a video? Oh, I checked your phone.
Nigga, you
No,
the bitch.
don't do that. Let her have fun, man. Let women have fun out here. Stop being mad. I can't believe a lot of people here do not have a video recorded. That is crazy. All right, moving on. All right, check this out, man. We got Boosie. All right, let's go, man.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, she got to go. We keeping you out the gate.
My
What's your
name is
name?
Mina.
Damn, we fucking with you, man.
Okay, period. I can stay?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now you gotta, my bad. You gotta walk the runway. He said you gotta walk that way.
Right here, walk the runway. Hold on. Put the mic down. Get somebody else the mic. Let me see. I do casting for companies all in Italy and all. I want to see you walk.
Oh. Boosie going crazy, man.
That's sitting back there. Heaven ain't hard to find. Yeah, God. How old she is? I don't know. We ain't even asking. I ain't tripping. I'm old enough to
She old enough.
the 21-year-old daughter, the grandma animal.
Uh-oh. All right. Hey, man. All right. Hey, shout out to Boosie over there, man. All right.
Pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with them.
Shout out to Boosie. And you think these rap artists don't pay either? Bruh, they pay the most. And they have to. They have to pay so that way they don't have any type of allegations, as far as NDAs because women talk too much. They have to pay. And it's cheaper. But look at the woman. Look at her. Look at her. There's no big back. There's no Manny Fresh going on, right? There's none of this. There's none of that. The women that he actually want, you have to pay. Boosie ain't talking about no in-house, running no game. Hey, man. He got his son out there, too. I think his name is Tootie Rowe. And his son named Tootie Rowe. Hey, his son gonna be fixing binds, too. Yeah, like father, like son. But look at the woman. All the in-house, all the people running, getting it for free. They wish they can get something like this. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for this. All right, Boosie damn near lost his mind, man. Boosie lost his mind. This is what I'm talking about. You pay to get the woman you want versus getting everything for cheap or free for the woman that you settle for. It's a huge difference. I didn't make the rules up. Society did. Women did. And if you don't want to participate, hey, stay in monk mode for the rest of your life. I'm not mad at it. But if you decide to fix a couple of binds, make sure you get the woman that you actually want. She is never out of your league. She is out of your price range, man. Salute to CDA, man. Now, hey, and I know she got baby hairs, but hey, you already know what I'm gonna say about this right here. You already know.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm fixing binds, goddammit. I'm fixing binds right here. This is what I'm talking about when I say black women. Nice body, in shape, skin glowing. But I know you niggas gonna be like, oh man, you a trick. Oh man, you gotta give for free.
Shut the fuck up in 2020.
This is what I want right here. This is what I'm talking about. It's a whole different level. It's a whole ball game. It's a whole ball game, man. One more time, man. Look at Boosie reaction time. Look.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Look at Boosie, man.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
All right. That's all I'm saying, man. It's a whole different league out here, brother. Whole different league. You can run game all you want to. You can run game all you want to. I know that sister monetized. And she know it. She know Boosie got the money. She know it. Right? But let me go over here. All right, so everybody talking about, oh, now BMP. This only happened in America. This doesn't happen overseas, right? Shout out to the Passport Bros. Hey, you cannot run from this. You cannot run from this. There's no way around it. Women want money and money only. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. We're around it. Sorry. I don't make the rules up. Sorry. He said no such thing as free lunch. He said, if she had a weave, it didn't matter. She just says the bit of the interaction won't. Like, exactly, man. Y'all put, man. Hey, shout out to SYBM too. All right. No harm to your brothers. But hey, I'm getting all races out here. I'm getting all races of women out here. All of them. I'm not excluding no black women. All right. I'm sorry. But look here. Life in Colombia as a foreign tourist, part 46. I was speechless until I understood what she was saying. Let's see what this sister got to say, man. Let's go. Foreign sister here. Let's go.
Baby. Culo.
Yeah.
¿Te gusta el culo?
What?
Culo.
What?
Culo.
Oh, no. I don't Pray for that. Bond that. Me no gusta innen. No, innen.
No.
No, nice. Fire for that.
All right, yeah. They all on the spectrum. All right? Call them your poppy, chulo, culo. You know what that means. They all selling, man. They all selling. Hey, and I see people leaving the stream. Hey, sorry. Here's what it is. I'm sorry. Even when you leave America, they still are selling. Sorry. Nothing for free. Thank you. Come again. Y'all pay too. All right, all the password bros tell me something. Well, you know what? I would rather go to the DR, spend $70, $80 and to deal with women in America.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
So you are going to just teleport there? You didn't pay for the plane ticket? You didn't pay for the Airbnb or the hotel, the resort? You didn't pay for food? Huh? You teleported, didn't you? Okay. You just teleported. Teach me how to do that, by the way. Teach me how to do that.
Shut the fuck up in 2020.
Teach me how to teleport. Man, look, man. Look. Real quick, bro. Look at my do-rag. Everybody got to pay. Every man have to pay. Everybody plays a fool, man. We all pay. Now, I know brothers don't like to hear this. Listen, man. Do not go in life thinking that everything gonna be for free or for cheap. You're only getting the quality that you pay for. You know that, right? Even when you get it for free, that's why our brothers got to pump and dump, because they want you to pay as well, right?
Pump and dumping these bitches. Pump and dumping these hoes.
They got to pay too, because now she are tired of you getting it for free and she want you to pay. She go crazy. She start a fight. She asks you for money. She want to say, she want to ask you, what are we? Man, we all pay, man. All right. Now let's go over to the dating, the serial daters. Here go this lady here. Let me go ahead and get this one started. So, like I said before, man, we got women that is stuck, this dating. They don't want to, like women don't want anything else but free dinner. They want free food. They want to be taken out. So you got a large lump sum of women that don't want to take nothing serious. But the reason why they're still dating is because you broke ninjas still want to just, bend her over, put hands on knees, but you don't know that's costing you more time, more money for the same woman. Now check this out. Let's hear her out, man. Let's go.
A date this week.
Hold on. Me, go ahead just real quick.
I am going on a date this week, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited. I'm curious too, is he gonna give me flowers? Because he knows what I like. He knows my likes, so I don't know if he's gonna give me flowers or not, but he did. I like how he asked me. He was like, are you free? I'm gonna insert the screenshot here, but are you free so-and-so date, and can I have some of your time? And I was like, I think I asked, what is it? And then he told me what it was, and I was like, okay, that sounds like very much fun. So he's like, okay, bet, I'll, figure it out. But it was it wasn't what would you, I don't know, what do you want to do? Let's hang out now. It was can I have some of your time? Period. So anyway, yeah, we're going on a date. This is the second date, and I've known him for 2 years, and he sees my social media.
All right, so let's clock this. Second date, and they've been knowing each other for 2 years. This is the second date. Date number 2, 2 years. Let's go.
No, I don't follow him, so don't go looking. I don't follow guys I like. But I'm excited. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes, and I'm gonna see what the fuck I'm gonna wear too, because I think it's a dressy, elegant.
All right. I don't follow him because these are the guys I like, but I'm still going to make them take me out on a date because I like them. All right. Now check this out. Now people was, you got TikTok. Everybody will definitely see what you're doing and what you've been up to. So somebody called her out, and they was like, wait a minute. This lady been on maybe 10 or 14 some dates with different guys, right? So somebody, clocking her, and all she's doing is dating different people on the internet, and she's talking about it, recording it. Now check this out. Guess what she said? Let's go.
And what if it was the 15th guy? Who gives a fuck? I'm single.
Uh-oh.
I can go on a date with as many men as I want to, and you can go on a date with as many women or whatever your preferences you want to. Especially when you're single, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Y'all just portray me, or y'all want to have this idea so bad that I'm gonna go on a date and they're just gonna hit, and I'm just going around dating and hitting. I don't work like that. I know y'all want me to work like that so bad, but
all right,
but I don't.
And I think she's lying. I know that women are the men that they really want. He still got to pay. He take out on a date, and hey, whatever happens, happens. But my thing is this. When women get online and complain about not having a provider, they want to go 50-50. They need a man to pay for all the bills. They can't find a man. All they're doing is dating. This is the only thing that women are good at is taking you ninjas money. Sometimes you can hit, sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter. You still paid. You paid. And now this is only the first date. Look at the comment. Damn, like the 14th guy you went on a date with this year. This is what women do. They go out. This is all they're good at is dating, courting, dating, courting, dating. The intro process. How you doing? My name is this. Dating. This is the only thing that women are good at. This is it. So what they do is they waste their whole entire prime years, 18, 19, 20, 21. And now they 32, 33. And guess what? Now she wants a husband and they look for a husband in your punk
I
ass.
might see a husband in you.
Now she want to settle down. Now she want the family. Now she want the provider. But the only thing she been doing was putting hands on knees and getting free days.
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
It.
Get funky with it.
That is all women are good at. It's dating. And the reason why they want to settle down because they see their family members or they see their friends as getting acquainted with somebody. They see other people, but they don't want this shit. Even the provider that pays 100% everything, they will still leave you. You think paying everything 100% and you are completely clear from not getting cheated on? No, you still would get left. It happens all the time. But men think, oh, I'm gonna pay for everything. Oh, I'm good to go. All right, until she leave you, and now all of a sudden you like this.
What more do you want from me?
All right, so you're back at the same phase. What did I do wrong? What did I do? I did nothing. She's still not happy. She's still not. She loved me 15 years ago, but now she hate me. Doesn't matter. You can't run from this, man. Now check this out. We got more. We got more. Serial daters. We have more serial daters, man. And yeah, man. Hey, what up, Specs Freeman, man? What up? What up, man? Yeah, he said serial data. Yeah. Disciple Lee, what up? What up? What up, Ellie? Yeah, man. So women, they are only good at dating, but there's a catch to this. I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. Check this out. There's a catch to dating.
Oh, I agreed to go out with this guy tonight for dinner. Okay. And then he wants to talk about, let's go to see the LA Zoo night lights. That sounds like a date. It sounds a little too intimate.
It sounds a little too intimate because I want the free food.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Man. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
It sounds a little too intimate. I don't want to be that intimate. What did I just tell you? They don't want love. They want the free meal. Does that make sense to you? You got women on here telling you, I just want the free food. That's too intimate because I know I'm not sleeping with you. Women know what type of guys that they want to sleep with or not. And they know what type of guys that want free meals. It's too intimate. All I want is a free food. But you still got these idiots still going out on dates and they're not getting anything from it. Anything. But you got women telling you what's going on. That's too intimate for me. But remember how women were stating that I date to marry? Remember that? They're not dating to marry. They're not. They're dating for free shit. And when you get too intimate with a woman that don't have no interest of sleeping with you, you are paying for no reason. In my opinion, that is tricking because you got tricked. on the possibility of sleeping with this woman, and all you do is pay for the date. All right, good night, baby. Have a good one. And now she on the other nigga.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
That's why I personally don't go out on dates. I get what I want. I don't have to go out on dates. And yes, you have to be attractive. You have to be attractive. Women have to find you attractive. Yes, incels. Yes. Sorry to tell you. I know everybody's not going to be that guy. I know. But women have to find some type of attractiveness. And some women don't. They just want the money. Find those women. I didn't make the rules, though. But you still got women telling you, I only want the food. I don't want to be intimate with you. They have the guys in the rotation that they get intimate with. And they use you for just food. All right? I got more, man. Make sure I hit the like button and subscribe, man. I do appreciate it. Hit the like button at least. Hit the free like button, man. I appreciate y'all here, though. He said, bring it Tyrone a doggy bag. Yeah. Bring it Tyrone the to-go box that you paid for. Because you decided to take this woman out on a date and assume that you're going to get laid. You're not, man. That's a low percentage chance that you will. Spec said, what's up, bro? These women so trash. Everyone going to be fixing binds or going monk mode. Facts. There's no in between. That's why you get like a lot of older men just want to fix binds out here because women are a headache. They're too expensive. And they can get expensive too. But you wouldn't understand it because these young dudes are so in love. You don't know how much money you're spending. Okay? Go over here. You want another serial dater? Let's go, man. Let's see what you got to say.
I'm just thinking back to that one time when I was out to eat with this man whom I had been seriously dating for about 2 months at this point. He and I met back in March of this year on Easter at a mutual friend's house. They were having like an Easter brunch and it was immediately after church. So I had on a full face of makeup, something similar to this, and a 40-inch bust down middle part weave. I looked really cute. He was attracted to me. I was attracted to him. We hit it off right away. We exchanged numbers and we went on our first date maybe about a week or two after that. And so he's telling me how he just thinks I'm so beautiful and I'm so pretty that I make him nervous. Okay, cool. So as time progresses, he's starting to tell me, or he's being more passive aggressive. Now he's telling me how he likes a woman who's more natural. He likes a woman who wears her natural hair and her natural face. She doesn't rely on makeup in order to feel beautiful. Okay, whatever. If the event that I'm going to calls for a full face of makeup, you better believe I'm putting on a full face of makeup. If every other woman is going to have on makeup, I'm also going to have on makeup. Whether it be we're going out to dinner, we're going to a party, we're going to an event, I'm wearing my makeup. So fast forward to this one particular Saturday in May. He and I made plans to spend the whole day together, and we had...
Did you hear that? We had plans to spend a whole day together? Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Women want everything that you offer. You're paying for the date. Now you're spending time the whole day together. And I know there's some people with a brown helmet, wearing a pair of Shacks, shoes on backwards, foam at the mouth, 17 teachers in one class. I'm going to repeat that. All right, listen carefully. Look.
More natural. He likes a woman who wears her natural hair and her natural face. She doesn't rely on makeup in order to feel beautiful. Okay, whatever. If the event that I'm going to calls for a full face of makeup, you better believe I'm putting on a full face of makeup. If every other woman is going to have on makeup, I'm also going to have on makeup. Whether it be we're going out to dinner, we're going to a party, we're going to an event, I'm wearing my makeup. So fast forward to this one particular Saturday in May. He and I made plans to spend the whole day together.
There we go right there. There we go right there. You don't think that's expensive? You don't really think that's expensive? The whole day together? The whole day. Now let's harp on this for a little bit. Let me get my 007 mix for this one. What did I tell y'all? Spending the whole day with one woman spending time, paying for dates. You don't think that shit gets expensive? Huh? Now I know everybody, work for a living, but you getting paid by the hour or salary. When you get paid by the hour, you get paid for your time. When you are with women for the whole day, even if it's your day off, you're spending more money and time. And the only reason why you're doing that is for one reason. You want to have sex with this woman. Why would you want to spend your whole entire day with one woman? Why would you want to do that? There's money out here to get. There's hobbies that to be fulfilled. There's your peace, your video games. You probably had other plans and you cancel those plans. And she's clocking in on your time. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, BMP, I don't pay. Oh, you paying for bucks. You don't even like you. You have no connection. But you spending your whole entire day on one woman. And she said it right here. Look. He and I made plans to spend the whole day together. The whole day together.
Nigga, use the bitch.
The whole day together.
Nigga, use the bitch. Nigga, use
Whole
the bitch.
day.
Nigga, use the bitch.
Man.
Cancel that bitch.
What are you talking about?
I'll buy it now.
I'm not spending the whole day with nobody. And I have JUCOs, and I had a JUCO last night. We spent maybe an hour or 2 hours together, and that was it. Well, maybe 3. There's a couple of rounds. Maybe 3. But yo, a whole day? You trying to make a baby? What you doing? A sleepover? You got most guys spending the whole day and still can't get sex, man. Let's go.
Day together, and we had been invited to an event later on that evening. So I spent about an hour and a half in the bathroom doing my makeup and also my hair. Now, my new hairstyle that I was going to wear that day was a weave, but it was different. It was like a wavier texture, and I was really excited about it. I felt really pretty. I felt like I looked really pretty for him, and I was excited for him to see me. So we go shopping, and then we make our way to a restaurant. Now, at this point, we had been together for about an hour and a half, and we're sitting at the restaurant. We had been in the restaurant maybe about 20 minutes. We're sitting right next to each other in the booth, and I'm just like, when is he gonna acknowledge my new hairstyle? So
There we go. I told you, women want to just dress up. They want to be seen. When he gonna recognize I got this new wig on? When he gonna recognize I put on all this makeup? I wasted all this time to look good for him and other people because I'm still for sale. Why he didn't notice this shit? Women want to go out just because they want to be seen.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Man. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
They just want to be seen. And not just for you. They want to be seen by other guys. They still out there for sale, even when you do take a woman on a date. Even when you do get married. Even when you do is in a relationship. They still want to dress up for other men. They want the attention. That's why they want you to pay for her time, because it took so much time to put the makeup on. That's why I don't date at all. I don't date. I don't have to, right? I don't have to date anymore.
Straight cash, homie.
That's what broke people date. We get right to business because all women want is money. Right to business. This is all I'm telling you guys, man. Women do this shit because they want you to spend time and they want you to pay because it took them so long to put on their outfit and their makeup and to look good for you or with other men. Let's continue.
Finally say to him, I was like, hey, you didn't notice that I changed my hair? He looks at me like this. And I was just like, well, what was that about? And he was just like, come on now. And I said, what does that mean? And he said, you know how I feel about weave. And I said, oh, so because I'm wearing a weave, I can't possibly be beautiful? And he was like,
oh, man. It gets worse. It gets worse. But you telling me that you don't want to come out here and fix some binds with the bind fixer team? Huh? You want to come out and fix no binds?
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
You want to keep going out on dates? Is that what you want? You want to go out there for the possibility, for the hope? You don't have to do that no more. This is 2024. You do not have to go out on dates no more. When you swiping on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Match.com, Crystal, what's the other one? Christian Mingle. All these dating apps are horrible, and you get in the bottom of the barrel. The monetized women are not even on dating apps. But some is. They're on the dark side. And you keep swiping, and you can keep complaining about the dating apps. Well, I can't get no matches, BMP. What's wrong with me? I'm not 6'90".
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Nobody is dating no more, man. Nobody's dating. That's why in dating apps in America, it's majority of men on there. What, you gonna date another man? What is wrong with y'all, man? Yo, women that's really out here in the spectrum, they are not dating on these normie apps no more. They're all on the dark side. The ones you really want. Why are you wasting your time scrolling, swiping, trying to get dates, looking to pay for a woman food? Why would you want to do that? And while we tell you that, hey man, come on over to the dark side. It's okay, man. Come on over here, brother. All right, get out here, man. Fix some binds, man. All right?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Get the women you actually want. But now you got to schedule a date. You got to get prepared. You all nervous. You never seen a woman in your life. You don't know how she look in person because the first impression is everything. And you get into this restaurant and y'all sitting not next to each other. That's another thing. What y'all do? Y'all sit next to each other. Y'all don't do that. You sit eye to eye like an interview and answer these boring ass questions. Oh, what do you like to do? Oh, what do you like to do you watch this type of show? Oh, what do you do after work? Where do you work? What is your name? What is your zodiac sign? Oh, did you come here often?
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Why would you want to waste your time and keep getting asked the same questions over and over again when you can just skip to the chase, when you can just cut out the middleman and get what you actually want? But instead, you want to keep going out on these dates looking goofy with your little collar shirt, right? You got your jeans all creased up, right? Spending more money on your outfit, trying to have the best impression, open her door, and you on time, and a woman 5 or 6, 7 minutes late, and you checking your clock. You looking around like 007 checking his clock, right? What the music at? Hey, you know how James Bond, when his music come on, when he check his watch, you like this. This is you. You checking your clock like, where is she? She is late for this date. I've been here for 10 minutes. I really like this woman. I'm still checking my watch, by the way, and she still haven't showed up. I put on my favorite outfit for her, right? I got the Bulls hat on. I got my Pelly outfit. I got on my pair of Shaquille O'Neal gym shoes on, Nike socks. You looking around her. You checking your watch every 10 minutes. Oh, she stood me up. Yes. Because it was a possibility. Nothing was final. Man, y'all telling you, man. Bruh. Hey, wake up, man. Wake up. Yeah, people in the chat know about the dark side. Yeah, hey, wake up, man. Now, what I'm trying to tell you guys is you can do whatever you want, but I'm giving you real life scenarios. I'm giving you what's going on in today's time. All women are looking for is to waste your time, spend time the whole day, and spend your money. Now, let's hear her 5 questions All right, let's see what you got to say. There you go.
5 questions to ask on first date. Okay, I have my handy dandy list here. I have over 100 that I asked, but I'm gonna share 5 with you all. That saves you heartbreak in the end. Okay, let's get into it. Question number 1. Do you have any children? Okay, and don't just stop there, y'all, because men be lying. You need to ask, do you have any children either in the flesh or in the womb? Okay, because they will tell you no because the baby ain't born yet. So you got to ask, do you have any children either in the flesh or in the womb? Okay, I'm telling you. Number 2, what have been some barriers to dating for you or finding a partner? Now, this one is very important because I know I used to get so...
Bruh, let me stop and let me address this comment really quick. Let me say something really quick. He said, and shout out to the disciple Ellie. He said, crazy how fixing binds is not seen as desperate, but dating is. The Pookie social engineering is way too strong.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
This is 100% accurate, by the way. I had to acknowledge this comment and salute to you bros in the comment section, man. I tried to get everybody comment, man, but this comment right here is actual facts. Everybody always belittling the fixes bind, but they never talk about how desperate dating is. They never talk about that. This is facts, by the way. I wanted to say that really quick, man. And he said most guys don't have common sense to leave. That's a fact. They will steer. Look, the guys will schedule a date and he will give her instructions. Hey, Cecilia, I need you to be here at the Bar and Grill at approximately, let me see, we're gonna meet up at 4:30 p.m., right? You give her instructions. She say, okay, fine. You get the confirmation and you get there early. You get there early because the reason why you get there early is because men, listen to me, men always find restaurants that's close to their house because the possibility of having sex after the date. So what they will do is they will schedule a bar or a restaurant close to them so it'll be easier to get her back to your house. Nothing wrong with it. I've done it a lot of times. Sometimes I succeeded, sometimes I failed. Not perfect. Now, it's 4:25. You're looking around, and you hopefully that this woman will be on time. But look, you check that watch, right? Remember this? All right? You're checking that watch. You're like, hold on, wait a minute. You're still not here. And you sitting there looking like a jackass, and now it's 4:40, 4:45, and at 4:50, she give you the text. Hey, Quandarius, I can't make it. I'm be a little late. Can we reschedule the date?
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
After all that work you put in, all those hours, you probably took some time off work, your day off work, and you schedule a date, and she say, I can't make it.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Now, do you see what I'm talking about on how the percentage is very extremely low? Not just sleeping with a woman, but it's low for even meeting the woman on a date on time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look how low that is. And I'm not even talking about dating the woman and having sex with her. We know that's a low percentage, but actually meeting a woman on time and seeing a woman, anything can happen. Her dog caught the flu. Her raccoon broke his ankle. Her pet scorpion, her pet scorpion was drinking Kool-Aid and passed away. Her grandma was in there putting hands on knees and she broke her hip.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Anything can happen. But the number one thing that she's not telling you is the truth. She didn't want to be on this date. Somebody else probably popped up that she actually wanted to meet. And you know women, what they will do is even if you schedule a date, confirmed it, that one guy that she actually want, she will skip you on this boring ass date to be with him.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
That's all I'm saying. I need you guys to pay attention. That's all I'm telling you. I've been through it. You guys probably in the chat been through it, all right? I'm just telling you what can actually happen versus what you want to happen. And your higher percentage and your chance can be extremely high if you just pay. But let's keep going. Let's continue.
So offended when people used to be like, why are you single? It creates defensiveness, and it's pretty insensitive. So you want to ask, what have been some barriers to dating for you? Okay. Number 3, how would the closest people in your life describe you? Because I want to know. Okay. Number 4, what are your thoughts on the disparities that Black women face? Because I need to know. Okay, I need to know that you know that I am navigating this world completely different as a Black woman. Okay, do I got a Dr. Umar on my line or do I got a Coon?
Let me go ahead and answer that, my sister. Let me go ahead and answer that.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
All right. So, fellas, do you listen to the standard of a Black woman? Listen to the standard, the high standards of a average woman, and she a little big, she a little big bag. All right.
Big bag, big
now
bag.
Listen.
Big bag, big bag.
Now, not bullying this woman. I love all races of women, for one thing. But look at her. Just look. She over here looking like Donkey Kong little sister. How in the world can you ever get out on a date and have a person like this give you all these stipulations, all these questions, and she's still being the victim? Exactly. She's still the victim. You want to go out on a date with this, asking you questions? And she got pre-made questions for you. Now, remember when I told you a date is an interview? Remember I just said that? How when you go on a date and your first reaction is to sit across from her versus sitting right next to her. Remember that? That's why she's asking you a question, because dating is an interview. Hello, it's me, it's BMP. Hello. How you doing, by the way? Hit the like button. Dating is nothing but an interview. When people say dating, you don't supposed to get laid on the first night. You don't supposed to. Dating is only to get to know the person because you're dating to marry. But what women are doing is they're using this tactic of getting free food, wasting your time, getting more out of you because she wants you to pay more for her makeup and her estheticians or her wig or her Maybelline or mascara because she took the time to get ready. Dating was never meant to have a one-night stand. It was never meant. In that case, anybody in the chat remember when Tinder first came out? Back in 2014 or 15? Maybe 13. Remember? It was only DTF. Are you down to F? Yep. My address right here. My phone number right here. What time you gonna be here? There was no dates. There was no dates at all. It was nothing but hookups. Tell me I'm lying. There was no dates. But now you get the simps that ruined it. You get the incel that ruined it. Oh, let me take you on a date first. Oh, let me give you a bowl or rose of flowers.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Now look, you guys have ruined it. You simps, you ruined it. Because dating or using Tinder was nothing but a hookup app. It was no dating involved. DTF, 3 letters. And she was dropping them draws whatever time frame that you scheduled on. There was no dating. But now you got you idiots swiping right and taking these 304s out on dates because you are allowing it. All right, let's go, man.
Okay, because I don't play those games. Now, this last one is also very important. So, who is one man in your life, either past or present, that has inspired you or currently inspires you? And this is really important because it tells you a lot about their character or what they value, and also like who modeled leadership or providing for them. So, yeah, let me know if y'all want more, okay? Because your girl got some. But ask those questions because we sick and tired of being asked our favorite colors and
there you go. They're getting tired of asking the same thing. What's your name? Your favorite color? Your zodiac sign? What do you do after work? The same questions. There you go. Right.
We got to get into it. Hope you enjoyed.
All right, man. I'm just looking out for the fellas. I'm telling you the playbook now. Tell you the playbook. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about doing some overtime, man. I think you brothers had donated enough. And also what I might do is open the panel as well. I want to open the panel, man. It's a Friday. Hey, let me know if anybody wants to let me open a panel. Cause you know, we chilling, man, and you brothers have donated enough, man. I do appreciate it, by the way. And I will do some overtime, man. We are just hanging out, we're chilling. All right, so let me know if y'all want me to open up the panel. But let me go over here. Let's go over to here, man. All right, so we still talking about first dates. Let me go ahead and get this queued up here. Now, what's going on now is the men are finally understanding that the first date never goes right or never goes the way they want to go because it was never meant for you to sleep with the woman on the first date. Dating was meant to be having a relationship and getting married. But what women did is they used this dating strategic tactic to get free food and to waste your time. This is why a lot of men can't find dates because they are looking to, you know, give up their resources and give up their time for nothing. And men bend the knee for this shit. All right, but check this out, man. Let's matter of fact, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and open the panel. If anybody wanna go ahead and join, man. All right, so I had never you know what? Like when I do my shows, I never open the panel. But I'm gonna go ahead and open the panel up if anybody, you know, want to go ahead and react to some videos with me, or I'm gonna go ahead and have a discussion after this. I'll do some OT, man. I'm chilling today, man. But check this out, man. Let's go. We got to say.
There's one thing I disagree with when it comes to dating. I'm not going on a first date with somebody I do not know. There are too many people who ain't never been nowhere, can't afford to go nowhere, and they use first dates as an opportunity to get an experience. You not finna get an experience out of me. I ain't no fucking amusement park. There is something dope as fuck about getting to know somebody in a casual, authentic way. We can go for a walk, we can FaceTime, we can go to breakfast, lunch, we can hit the gym. It's a myriad of things that we can do to get to know each other. But if the only way I can reach you is if we go and blow a bag and have this experience around us, then I really don't want to be near you because that's going to be the standard. And I'm a chill nigga. Motherfuckers ain't trying to do that shit all the time. I love going on dates, and usually a date is a shared experience. But if I don't fucking like you, then why are you here? I could have just did this shit by myself. I'm saying that to say, get to know somebody before the fact, figure out if you like them or not, and go do all of the latest shit in the world. But do not go on no date with no fucking stranger. Y'all gonna be sitting at that table looking dumb as hell, and you gonna realize you just wasted your time and an outfit. Don't be that person.
As I've been saying, and this brother is still lost. He's still confused. And just like he said, hey, I like to go out on dates. We can go out on a walk. We can do other things, but I have to like you first. That is the delusion of women telling you they like you, so that way you can advance more and spend more money. Just because a woman say she like you, that doesn't mean you have to take out on a date and spend more money. Because usually when a woman likes you, you can skip the date and you can go right to her place or your place and you putting hands on
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get fucking with it.
You can put hands on these. If a woman is really feeling you and she like you and she like your company, you don't have to go out on a date. But a woman can say, yeah, I like you. And now you're spending more money and getting nothing out of it. Nothing. If she like you, if this, if that, still hoping, still coping. Brothers are still hoping that a woman like them. If, maybe. Come on, man. You want to make sure that you live in your life without any hopes, buts, or maybes. No coping. We don't cope over here. But you got ninjas still want to take a woman out if she like you. If she feeling you. But in the same breath, the woman that she actually likes is hands on knees, man. It's hands on knees. All right, but let me go ahead and so I got more. I got one more, and then I'm gonna get over to the new trend. Let me go ahead and get that ready right now. All right, so we got a new trend here, and I want to talk about it. All right, so he said, he said, dude would only entertain smash if she has a wagon. Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Let me try to read some of these comments before I get to the next video. He said that social justice shit and identity politics is corny. Nah, 304. Yeah, societal change. Yeah, man. You gotta move with the times, man. You gotta move with the times. People still stuck in 2020, 2015 and 16. That's over with. He said she looked like Kimberly from Moesha. She do. She actually do. Yeah, the big girl from Moesha. Mo to the E to the. She actually do. That same chick that was on the Parkers. Spec said Vanessa looking better than her, to be honest. At least she's in shape. Exactly. Right? Yeah, get something in shape, man. Yeah. Salute to the new people in here. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you new, man. I appreciate you here, though. He said she got a genetic, she got a geriatric curl. A geriatric curl? What is that, man? That's crazy. He said Vanessa looked way better, hands down. Yup. All right. What up? Nail the Ghost 86. What up, man? He said, what up, BMP? Just got off from work. What's going on, man? Man, we just chilling, man. We just chilling. You said that shit funny. All right, man. And like, remember me, I never beg for donations. As long as I see them laughing emojis in there, man, my job is done, man. My job is done. I do appreciate every, donation or super chat. Man, I do appreciate that, man. But let me get over to this guy right here. All right, first date, too good to be true. Let's see why. See what happened, man.
You ever get that ick of a feeling when you go out with somebody that something just is not fucking right? That's the feeling I had. Yeah, so I know I told you I was gonna get off Hinge, but yeah. Yo, so I matched this girl on Hinge. Everything is just fine. This girl's like a drop dead gorgeous 10. Me personally, I don't go for 10s because they somehow.
By the way, she is not a 10. You will not take a 10 out on no date. There's no way a 10 will be out on a date with nobody. 10s? Let me tell you something real quick. Because people always like to throw out this, she's a 10. No. 10s are out in public maybe 10 or 15 minutes max, and they are right back at home. 10s got sugar daddies. 10s got a lot of other dudes that they have to deal with. 10s are probably on OnlyFans. They're doing other things. 10s, what they do is they don't eat out on restaurants. They get it to go, and they going right back the F home. That ain't no 10, bro.
You gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with them.
Sorry. And basically, I mean, no woman is a 10. I mean, she has to put on all this makeup and, body work. But if you see a 10, she like a vampire, bro. She's like a vampire in Brooklyn or a vampire in LA. You won't see her that much. She probably got a personal chauffeur, or she's not out there that much. So you won't catch no 10 on no dating apps like that. And you just like scroll right on a 10 and you say, oh, I got a match on a 10. Let me take it out to Ruth Chris. No, a 10 is out in public, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. She got her jogging pants on or yoga pants. She going to like the smoothie place. She gonna get a smoothie and she right back in the house.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
But let's continue, man. Let's go.
Somehow always give me a fucking headache and they don't have a fucking personality. Fortunately enough, this one had good conversation and we kind of hit it off right off the bat. And then we were like, hey, we should just meet up. I tell her, let's go out here, and then I set us up a fucking date. Now, before we go out, I always like to do my research. And so I was like, hey, do you have Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook? I don't even use Facebook or Snapchat, but fuck it, if you got it, let me see it. She says she didn't have either. That brings up a red fucking flag in my eyes. You're a drop dead gorgeous girl, but you don't have social media. What the fuck? I tried looking up something on the number, and it was an iPhone, so that's, I mean, usually somebody has a green text, it's an automatic red flag. I gave her the benefit of the doubt because she had a iPhone. Anyway, the day comes and it's finally time to go on the date, and I say, hey, you know, text her, can't wait to see you, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Me at this point, I'm still thinking that she's a catfish.
Fellas, if you are out there still dating, stop saying that shit. Stop telling a woman, I can't wait to see you. You only do that when the peace leave or the box is confirmed. Then you do that. You only do that to women that you've seen before and already smashed. Because that way, that's called self-care. That way, a woman cannot dictate the fact that, oh, he just want to, you give him self-care when she deserve it. Any like women you have never seen before, don't say, oh, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. Because what if she don't see you?
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
What if she don't see you? Don't say that, fellas. Do not say that. Don't say that. You should only say that to women that you are already dealing with. Do not say that to a woman that you've never seen before because you are now desperate. All right, let me continue.
I get there first, and then she gets there, and she's real. She's
See? You see, I get there first. What did I just say? What did I just say? Men always get there first. I get there first because you are so excited. But I'm gonna let him cook up. All right, pay attention.
Real chick. Personality is good, but it's like 10. It's like almost over the fucking top. But she looks fucking like stunning. We go to this pretty decent, nice restaurant. We have dinner. Weirdly, I've never had a girl sit next to me. Usually people sit across from you. This girl sat next to me. You know, I could tell.
Bruh, he is saying everything that I just said. I didn't even watch this video yet. She didn't sit across from me. She sat next to me. Man, I am really the goat out here, man. I'm really the goat out here, man. But let's go. Let's go. I don't need flowers. Let's go. Let's go.
She was into me. She was like rubbing my leg, rubbing my shoulder. You know, the eye contact, it was fucking on point. She was treating me like a fucking celebrity, like I was draking that bitch. But for me, it was like almost over the top, like, okay, what the fuck are you hiding? One thing I will say, she did know how to hold a great conversation. So we finished dinner, and the night is, you know, it's like maybe 12 in the morning, because we got there at like 9, because we had to get reservations. She asked me, she said, hey, do you want to come over and hang out?
Uh-oh.
Me, I'm like, okay, like, yeah, fuck it. I don't mind coming over. Where are you staying? She said, I'm staying at this hotel in this area.
Hey, now you talk about red flags. This woman got a hotel and she's telling you to come at the hotel. Man, that's the one thing that I will never do is meet up to a woman's place or a hotel. Because now, right, you got to stay strapped out here, man. You got to be careful. I'm not trying to get robbed. And I know people say, well, baby police is not that serious. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is that serious? You should always meet a woman where you have the control. When you lose control, you go over her house. When you lose control, you meet her at a hotel or a resort or Airbnb. You don't have control. Back to the hobbies. Sound like a setup. Sound like a setup. Yeah. Out the gate. All right, let's go. Don't do that.
I go to ask her, why are you staying in a hotel? She told me she's moving from Florida and she was just looking at spots, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, like kind of sketch. But what was even more sketchy, the area she was staying in. I used to work for FedEx, and this area that she stayed in, nobody wanted to do the routes because it was just it was a bad area. Me, I'm thinking this attractive girl staying in this area is not, the math isn't mathing. I end up not going because just 12 o'clock, the shitty area, that's some red flags for me. I'm sorry. I hit her up. I make sure she got back to her hotel, and everything is just, the date was good. It was great, but it's just something just feels fucking off, and like you get that fucking eerie feeling. A couple of days go by. My boy, I was talking to him on the phone, and he was telling me that he had a date with this chick, and I'm like, oh shit, oh yeah, let me see what she looks like. And at this point, he's like pissed off because he's like, oh, she was hot, but she stole like $80 out of his wallet or some shit. Shows me a picture. It's the same fucking girl.
There you go. Stole $80 and ran off on a plug dose.
Ran off on the plug twice.
The same woman hit up his buddy for $80. That's why you should never tell a woman, hey, I'm excited to see you. I can't wait. No, you see if she gonna have any type of setup or see if she actually shows up. Never tell a woman you never met that you excited to see her. Don't you do that, because now you are desperate and women can sense that. And that's why she tried to rob him, because how excited he was, how desperate he was. You understand? All right, so don't do that, man. Now I say have fun, but also be safe, man. Make sure that you using the right head. Let's go.
And the crazy thing, she told him something completely different than what she told me. She told him that she was from Vegas and that she was just visiting in town and all this crazy shit. I asked if he went to her hotel. He said, yeah, but it was in a different area. It's kind of a shitty area as well, but it was in a different area, different fucking hotel. Told me that she tried to get him to drink. He doesn't even fucking drink. Long story short, which is not really short, but she ended up taking $80 out of his wallet. He didn't know until he left, and blocked his number and never talked to him again. I'm telling you, you gotta be safe out here and always trust your fucking gut, because you can't trust anybody, because people are always fucking sketch.
All right, man. I hope people learn from that. Anybody, like, you have to make sure that you not walking into a trap. And I know, man, there are some guys that be overly excited. Oh, I can't wait to see her, BMP. I can't wait to see her. She's gonna be my next wife.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
She's the one, BMP. She's the one for me. I've been dating all my life, and I finally found the one.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
Don't let that fool you. Don't let it fool you. Because women out here on a binges. Somebody said he go on dates with Catwoman. That's funny. He said a friend could be capping on a mount she stole too. Could be, man. I don't know. But I don't think he would be capping on that. You probably think the friend was like dirty macking. Hey man, don't deal with that woman. But what if he actually showed proof? What if he was like, man, don't deal with that woman? He should have showed pictures. That's what he probably should do. Like, hey, don't deal with this woman. He go pictures. But maybe he just, probably just looking out for her. He probably, just looking out. But hey. But anyway, let me get over to the new TikTok trend. Now the trend called I Can't Pay the Mortgage This Month prank. So this is when you get couples, married couples. So the woman will record the husband or in the relationship, and they say, hey, I can't afford to pay mortgage this month or the rent. Now, you got two sides of the prank. So you got the married people. No, wait. You got the people that's doing 50-50, right? The drizzle guys, the soft guy era guys, So you got the couple that doing 50-50, and then you got the married couples or the couple that doing 100-0. That means a man paying for everything, right? One piece of box, by the way. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this this bonnet lady here speak a piece, and I'm going to go into the comment section, and I want you guys to pay attention and listen up because it's very important. Now, check this shit out. Let's go.
Y'all know the trend where the wives tell their husbands that they can't pay the mortgage for this month, and the husbands look at their wives like they batshit crazy. Yeah, that one. That leads me to believe that the 50-50 conversations only exist online. And some of their husbands be telling them that you don't even pay for anything. And I love that for them because I aspire to be like them. Because when I get married, I'm not trying to pay for a damn thing. Not even the Wi-Fi bill. Don't let the internet and these podcasts fool you because there are some men that are paying the 100% of all the bills. 50-50 only exists on them podcasts. Before the men congregate in my comments, if you believe in 50-50, then this video is not for you. Scroll right on past. This is for the men that paying for all the bills in the house. Do y'all have brothers, cousins, uncles? I even take granddaddy. To the women who don't even have to pay for anything, what it's like to be God's favorite. And while we on the subject, can we please leave the 50-50 conversations in 2024? Because the proof is in the pudding. Have you not seen these men tell their wives they don't pay for nothing? What did Life Jenny say? He said it must be nice.
Now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what she just stated. So she said basically only 50-50 exists on the internet. In addition to that, she stated that where is the providers now? Where are they? I don't want to pay a bill no more. Where are the men that pays all
I like see a
the
husband and
bills?
you.
Uh-oh. Now the provider men are on the other side of the spectrum. Now the women are looking for providers. I wonder why. All this time, the men, and to be honest, let me say something really quick. As a man, all of us were programmed to be providers. That's what we should do, provide for the woman. But the only problem that occurs with this is that all of a sudden, when women are going broke, when they need help, or when they see other couples and men that pay everything, now they want to be addition to that. They don't want to pay for nothing. Now they are looking for the provider man. Now they are looking for the nice guy. Now they are looking for the men that was in their friend zone.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
These men were in the friend zone. These men wasn't 6'3". These men wasn't Pookie, Riri, or Tyrone. These men wasn't Glock 38 special. These men didn't have inmate sentences. These men were the lame, corny, nerdy guys. Now all of a sudden you want these men because the inflation is kicking your ass. But it's a catch of being a wife or in a relationship, the provider, because women always say, well, I don't want to cook, I don't want to clean. It sounds like slave work. How come it don't sound like slave work now, Keisha? How come all of a sudden you want to provide a man? After all those men you pick and choose, have kids with, that was above 6 feet, that had all the clout, social status, all the money, now you want to provide it because you don't want to pay no bills. That is crazy to me. That is very crazy to me. Now, man, let's get over to these comments. Let's get over to these comments. I can't wait. Now look what we got, fellas. Look what we got. Look. And they be regular working men. How long have regular working men been passed on, been friend zoned, wasn't good enough, was boring, wasn't exciting? How long? Now women want help. Inflation is kicking their ass. Now they want to be the slave. Now they want to cook and clean. Now they want to provide a guy. I'm telling you, man. And listen, I'm saying this because I don't want men to say, oh, look, BMP, the women are coming back to the table. No.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
No. They're coming back to the table because they want you to provide and pay for everything while they don't want to work. I told you, women don't want to work, but they see other women with their provider husband, their boring husband paying for everything, and now they want one. Let's keep going. Look, facts. I make 6 figures and still get my husband's whole paycheck. The whole paycheck. 50-50 is not husband energy, right? When a man love a woman, he goes hard in the paint for her. Look at the women. Somebody said, I told my husband I need a file of the who's and what's in case he passes away the other day. And set up in his email, he gave me the password. Do you notice how all these ladies that do these videos, their voice sounds so calm and relaxed and stress-free? Now all the women looking for a provider man. Ladies, I'm not telling you it's too late, but it's too late.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
You got MGTOW. You got SYSBM. You got Red Pill. You got Black Pill. You got Monk Mode. You got all these ideologies, right? Save yourself. Passport bros. You got soft guy era. This whole time, men have been stating this, that they will pay for everything. All you have to do is cook, clean, be a nurturer, take care of the kids, and clean the house. Hold it down. And none of these women didn't want that. Because you know why? They hated to be controlled. Now look at the spectrum. It's ironic. It's ironic. But I got more. You can go over here. Now let me show you guys how the prank goes. All right. So here's an example of the man paying for everything and the woman pretending that she has to pay the rent, but she don't have it. All right, so here we go right here. Here's a little example. Here we go.
I just want to let you know that I can't pay any of the rent this month.
What?
I don't have any money to pay toward the rent this month.
Okay. You know what to do. You know what to do, right?
Oh.
What do you got to do, babe? Tell people. What do you got to do?
What you got to do? Yeah. What do you have to do? Just look right here. What do you have to do? Because I'm paying for you. What do you have to do?
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get fucking with it.
This is the provider guy that paying all the bills, no haircut, no lining, boring, probably got in the friend zone, probably was chasing her, probably was looking for Keisha for all his life, and he finally got one, right? He was out there looking for Keisha.
I'm Gil. You Gil. I'm looking for Keisha.
Right? Yeah, you know what you have to do because I'm paying every day to sleep with you. I'm paying more. So you know what you have to do? You have to bend over, touch your toes. Because I'm still paying for something that I'm not getting every time that I want it. And this guy look like Gil too, man. He got one of those, hey, you know them guys that be good at the Super Smash Brothers tournament? Man, he got one of them haircuts, man. He got an E-Nest. He got an E-Nest from Smash Bros.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
He got one of them tournament, like them guys that's really good at the Smash Bros. Tournament games, like with no hairlining, right? Hey, what up, Jack Herbert? He said, yeah, Captain Save him. Yep. Let me go ahead and give this boy this cake. Here we go.
It's Captain Save him.
Yeah, there we go. But look at the comments. Look at the comments again. Look at these women. All right? Look. Guess you're doing something strange for some change. Oh, Oh, you talking about paying for it? You talking about shaming men for being tricks and leasing women? So all of a sudden, when he's doing it and paying the more healthy price, all of a sudden it's something to do.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
You don't say. Now it's okay to be a prostitute. A prostitute. Now it's okay. Why I feel like I know what you got to do. Oh yeah, you know what you got to do, sis. Oh, now it's funny. Now it's funny. Now it's funny. Now it's hilarious. Now every woman want a provider because they don't have to pay any bills. Look, Hawk 2, ma'am. Look, please inform the people what you have to do. And she said TikTok too strict for community guidelines, aka you're still paying. You're still paying. You're paying more. Uh-oh. So all that time, the women would complain about the 304 talk. Oh, how can these women sell their box for money? How can they be on OnlyFans? They have no morals. What about this? You're still selling your box.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
So you telling me being in a relationship or being married excludes you from still being a prostitute? No, it doesn't. Right? It's crazy, man. All right, look, here go another one. Now, take a look at the type of men that's 100%. All right, so the people that I'm showing is all 100% providers. And then the next videos, I will show the 50-50. Look, here's another one. Let me go ahead and get this full streamed up. Now, we're going to talk about this. Look, another guy, another provider, another nerd or another geek or another friend zone guy that's paying for everything. Just look at the type of guys that didn't get a chance. So now all of a sudden, a woman get a provider. And let me tell you something really quick. The women that's with these guys that pay 100%, listen to me, man. The women are doing a whole lot. They have to get the kids up. They have to motivate their husband to go to work. They have to cook. They have to clean. They have to be that slave that every woman don't want to be. They have to be controlled. The little money you make, they take that as well. Women are not ready for providers. And this guy right here, he have the leverage because he's paying for everything. Now, I'm not saying, oh, go get a woman and pay for everything. No, I'm a stick my black ass in a JUCO. I'm never doing this, by the way. Never. And I did that before. I will never do this again. I know I wasn't paying 100%. But look at the type of guys that they want now all of a sudden. Right? So let's go, man. Let's go.
Listen.
Man, that man jeans tight, man. Got on them AAA jeans, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Listen. I won't be able to pay the mortgage this month.
You don't pay the mortgage any month.
You have to say it like that. Well, I'm just mean this month for Christmas, because, you know, with tuition and all that stuff.
Well, keep doing your part. I'll do the mortgage. You bend over.
Wait a minute. There's another one? Wait. Wait, hold on.
Well, keep doing your part. I'll do the mortgage. You bend over.
Oh, another one. Oh, that's paying for it. Uh-oh, another one that's paying for women.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Who's the trick now? And they only paying for box. What did I tell you? They're only paying for box. They're doing all of this and they paying more because they only want sex from their woman. And they don't even get it that much. That's why it's like, okay, now I have the leverage. I have the money. I'm paying for everything. That's how I'm going to get my box. With leverage. Oh. So are these guys tricks? Or is it okay to be a prostitute and bend over for the rent money or the mortgage. Oh, okay. So it's okay now. But when us buying fixes out here trying to reach out like Nate from Set It Off, then everybody has a goddamn issue with it. But when you see these couples, these married couples are doing the same exact thing, but the only difference, they're paying more and they are paying for one piece of box. That's the only difference. It's the same shit. Same shit. Yeah. Bend over. Bend over. Exactly. I'm gonna use my money to get what I want, and that's the only thing I want is sex. That's why I'm paying for everything. That's why I'm paying more. Yeah. Yeah, got him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What that where is that? Michael Jackson that.
You've been hit by,
Yeah.
you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Yeah. Bend over. Bend over. Do y'all got the convertible hairline? Yeah, they got the y'all got the old Mike Jones hairline? Yeah. Before the fame hairline? He said, what the F does she look like? Oh, you don't want to know. You do not want to know. And these are not the women they actually want. These are women they have to settle for because they already too invested. Her hobby, you don't want to see them. Trust me, you don't. He said they hide behind the camera. Yeah. You don't want to see them. Because once they turn that camera around, this is all you're going to see anyway. You're going to see something like this. Right? You're going to either see this or you might see something like this or this or even this. You know what? Even this. you might see this. All right? You might see this.
Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
And also, and they in the bind. And Christmas, hey, this is all I see right here. Yeah. Huh? You in a bind, huh?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
He said, sure. Man, you know these women are busted, man. You know they busted. They just, these are women that, call a little provider. Let me see if I can, let me see. I got you. I'm going to show one of them. All right. Let me get over here. I don't know who's calling me, man. I gotta wait. I'm doing my show, man. Doing my show. All right. Let me see something here. All right, here you go.
Good morning.
All right, there you go right there. There's one of them right there. All right, there you go. I told you. All right, we got a Booker She right here. Well, at least she not a big back. So salute to that. But yeah, this a normie, normal,
Good morning, it's 5:07.
There you go. You want to get you one of these? Paying for everything. God fearing? Whoa. We got God fearing in the building? Bible study? Like I said before, man, I don't want my props. I'm here to entertain. That's it. That is it. All right, I'm gonna move forward, man. Now, let me get over here because there's people that still so there's women talking about so the women are talking about, well, I like the trend where it's just the man paying for everything. But after this, I'm going to show you guys the 50-50 trend, and I'm going to show you there's a different reaction. Because the reason for that is when the men go 50-50, the man is relying on a woman to come with the rent or the mortgage. Okay? So that man, like, hey, this is not a prank. I need you to come up with your side of the rent. That's why the 100 providers are like, oh, don't worry about it. Or you never paid the mortgage or rent. But the men's going 50-50. I'm going to show you their reaction time. But I'm going to go ahead and let Keisha speak up piece real quick about this trend here, man. Let's go, man. It's crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I love the trend right now where the girlies are telling their boyfriends and husbands that they don't have the money for the rent or the mortgage, and the guys are just like confused, like, but you ain't never paid no bill in your life. Like, what are you talking about? It just really shows who's the providers, and the girls out here are not going 50-50 with no man, and I love that for y'all. Like, don't never settle. If watching those videos is not making you not want to settle, then something is wrong. Because I'm over here just cheesing and just filled with joy, because it's just like, I love to see women with provider men. Like, I just love seeing women with men that get it. It's no coaching, it's no explaining. Like, that's how they was raised. That's how they grew up, and they.
As I've been stating before, yeah. Now, I like the way that she said men are finally getting it. Men are providers. No, men were providers. You didn't like these type of men until you seen them paying all of the bills, and you still got to pay your own or go 50-50.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Now you like the provider men. These was not the men that you wanted. Don't sit here and say, well, I like the trend because I like to see men providing. The same men that wanted you, the same men that wanted to provide for you, you didn't want these type of men. Now you see them paying all the bills, and now you want to, man, I'm telling you, bruh, it's crazy how women just flip-flop because they are broke. Now all of a sudden everybody want the provider. And she said herself, men are finally, look, hold on, right here.
Not want to settle, then something is wrong. Because I'm over here just cheesing and just filled with joy, because it's just like, I love to see women with provider men. Like, I just love seeing women with men that get it. It's
See, I love to see women with men that get it. Sweetheart, men have been providers forever. The only thing that's wrong with your logic is the men that was providing, you didn't like them. You didn't want them. You wanted Pookie. You wanted Walk 'em Down Travion. You wanted Glock 38 Special Roscoe. You wanted AR-15 Cuzzo. You wanted Slide on Ops King Von. You didn't want these men. You friends on all these men. You friends on these men. But now you see that these men are paying for everything. That's why I say it's all about the money.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Pay attention, man. It's all about the money. It all comes down to money. All right. Hey, man, salute to hey, that's a Captain. Hey, man, that's a dope avatar right there, man. Salute to Beta Male Strategies in the building for the $2, man. He said, paying the most to get the least out of them. Shake my head. Man, say that again, brother. Say it
Sometimes
again.
you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
All right, man. Yeah, this is fact. They are paying, and it's like I said, I'm not telling provider men to not do this. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want because you're gonna do it anyway, right? Hey.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I'm not mad at that. But what I'm mad at is women getting on here and all of a sudden they want a provider man. Crazy work. And yes, man, these women are paying, these men are paying, oh man, they paying a lot. They paying a lot for this woman just for sex, just for in-house, just to get what they want. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I'm gonna have to finish up with this weak logic she got because it makes no sense at all. It makes no sense.
Explaining, like, that's how they was raised. That's how they grew up, and they just understand it. Like, explaining, like, that's how they was raised. That's how they grew up.
What? That's how they was raised. All men were raised to provide for a woman. This is nothing new. These are the men that you didn't want. Even in high school, even college. That's why we got incels, doomers. These men was rejects. They still on the internet crying now because you didn't want these men.
And they just understand it. Like, These girls are not paying rent and mortgage, and that's how it should be. Like, that should be the man's job. And if you don't agree, then, so be it. But the girls that get it, get it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a man's job, but guess what? Women want equal rights. Women want equal rights in the workforce. Women want all these rights, and now you got it equally. Men were cool with paying all of the bills. But women wanted to compete within the workforce. They wanted to compete within compensation. You got women still talking about we the most educated women, but majority of them are in debt. They're still broke. Women wanted to compete with men. Men told you 304s to stay in the house. Hey, baby girl, stay in the house. I got all the bills. Take care of the kids. Oh no, well, I look like a slave? I didn't want to cook and clean. You trying to control me.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Listen, men were talking about this for years, decades, centuries. Red pill, black pill, monk mode, MGTOW, free agent, SYSBM, doomers, incels. They always talking about this. You ignored it until you seen this trend pop up, and now you want them. How ironic. I tell you, brother, to stay single, live free forever. I'm telling you this, man. I'm trying to tell you this. Women are flip-floppers. They will grasp on anything that involves them not paying bills. That's why I just use it for one thing, because that's all they want is money at the end of the day. All right. Betty Mel tries again. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He said the 50-50 shit is a gaslight. All of us men who live alone are already paying 100. Facts. And are looking to move a 3 or 4 in this mother effer. Live free. Exactly. That's why I didn't agree with the soft guy era. Drizzle. Oh, you should go 50. No, you shouldn't. You still helping the 304 out. You still helping them out. All right. But look, check this out. Here we go. Now we are in the spectrum of the 50-50 reactions. All right, so these are the couples that's going 50-50 and they are getting pranked. Let's see a different, now you're going to see a whole nother response. Let's go.
Hey, babe.
Hold on. Here we go.
Hey, babe. I love you, but I'm not going to be able to pay my half the mortgage this month.
You didn't pay last month.
Rent free.
Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. Now it says, can't pay half the mortgage, prank on my fiance 50-50 couple. I paid last month. I haven't sent him this month yet. 50-50 because I choose to be, not because I have to. Look how happy he looks. And you got the dude from Home Depot. He like, nah, where that money
Then
at?
shut the fuck up in 2020.
He's like, yo, where's the money? I don't want to hear that. All right. Hold on. Let me find another one. You got another one right here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me because I want to find the 50-50 reactions, because it's a whole nother reaction, man. Let me find that really quick. But this is crazy, man. This is a good show. Hit the like button, man. Hey, anybody new, subscribe. Patreon, hey, is at the it's pinned, man. I got some exclusive shit I can't put on YouTube. I told y'all, women are gonna flip flop. All because of money. They need help. Let me see what I find. Okay, I got one. I got another right here. Now, just pay attention to the reactions. Now, everybody's seeing the guy that was paying everything. He didn't really care because he got the bills, right? He's paying more. But these guys right here are relying on the woman to pay the other half, which is dangerous, by the way. You should never rely on any woman, because what if she don't have the money? What if she leave you? What if she finds a provider that, pays 100% and just leave you hanging dry? Never do this, by the way. No roommates, nothing. That's why you should pay your own bills and just use them for what they're worth, man. But check this guy right here, man. He just chilling, right? He's angry. Husband prank, can't pay the mortgage. Rent trend, 50-50 couple. Let's go.
Hey, babe. Babe.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry. Listen, I know we both have to go to work here in a minute, but I just needed to tell you that with everything and how busy it's all been, that we're not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent this month.
Well,
Look at his face. Look, see? Because he need that money. He's like, no, where's the money at?
Shut the fuck up in 2024.
So now what men do, because we are so logic, he's in his head, he's thinking about a scenario on how to rectify this situation. Now it's like, oh man, like what I gotta do? Oh, I gotta get a loan out, or I gotta pay more. Look at his face. So now what women are doing, they are telling everybody like, hey, you should not do 50-50. You should leave your husband and get a provider. Look.
Like, it's just Black Friday, all the holiday shopping, Christmas, like, I don't know what to do.
babe, I love you, but I don't even know who we pay our rent to.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get like an extension or?
Oh.
I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can call them and see. But like, what do we do if like we can't pay the rent?
I don't know.
Like, they have a grace period.
Oh.
We're still okay, but like, I think we get a late fee. Do you know? Yeah, so I know we get like a late fee if it's paid after, I think, like the 5th or the 6th. But yeah, I can't pay it.
Cancel that bitch.
Will they kick us out or?
Oh.
I think.
I can pack the stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Look, man. Do you see the difference? Oh, okay. Well, baby, if you can't pay the rent, then maybe we both should move out.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
How about you kick her out and you pay 100% yourself?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with them.
You see the difference? Oh, maybe we gotta leave then. I'll pack your stuff, baby. I'll pack for us. We'll be homeless together. Let me go ahead and put on my cape to be homeless.
It's Captain Saber!
This man look like a Temu Stone Cold. He don't know what to do. This guy is clueless. Now, all right, let me go ahead and finish this up.
We've never been kicked out of anywhere.
So do I need to like? I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a TikTok trend.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. The only thing I see is this person right here. This is all I see right here. This is all I see. Right here. What you mean you ain't got that rent money? What you talking about?
Cancel that bitch.
What you talking about?
I'll buy it now.
What you talking about? All right? Run that rent money. I need that. Now look at the comments. Check this out. Now somebody said, you know what? Hell no. Take me back to provider talk, right? Take me back to the provider man. He literally had no solutions. Embarrassing. Okay, I like ones where the man is a provider. See, they all like the provider. Women want to live everything free. They don't want to pay anything. They all want the provider now. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, look, thank you for marrying him. Somebody had to, and I'm glad it wasn't me. Right? May this love never locate me in this life. Somebody said, ho, is this rage bait? I thought I wanted to see the side of the trend, but I'm good. I don't want to see it no more. Exactly. Because women are now accountable of paying bills. But when you have that provider men, you're good to go. You can live your life free, but you still have to pay with the peace leave.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
The box, Punani. You paying Punani. All right. Now, I'm going to, let me go ahead and go over here. All right, man. So, and I'm happy that I'm giving you guys this TikTok trend, because now after me, everybody gonna start doing it. All right. But over here, man, y'all get the first news of any TikTok trend. So check this out here. So this woman says can't pay the mortgage. Now check out what she said real quick.
I'm not jealous of anybody except these girls doing the I can't pay the mortgage this month prank. Where are you finding these men? I'm just wondering.
There you go again. Where are you finding these providers? I need one. Where are they?
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty.
All right. She fiending now. She over here fiending. She like this. Look. She like this.
Hey, Pookie, you clean yourself up, man. Maybe I'll give you a job.
All right, man. Yo, man, you want to buy a turkey? I'm going to keep an eye on
Right? Now all the women are looking for the providers, the beta males. Hey, Simps. This is your year to shine. Go on out there, go get you a woman. But you're going to pay more. You are going to pay more.
Beta!
More.
Beta!
More.
Beta!
Mas.
Beta!
All right. But look at this, man. I'm going to play like one or two more. I'm going to get up out of here, man, so I can let you guys go on this lovely weekend. But look at this, man. Look at this. Start looking at the gas station at 5 a.m. I pay 2 mortgages while my girl makes sure Amazon makes a daily stop at the house. Check your friend zone. As I stated before, they're all in the friend zone. I found him at Dungeons and Dragons. What kind of man doesn't provide? They are at Lowe's and Home Depot. Found mine my freshman year of high school. He was raised correctly. Hear me out. He owned his home before we met and I moved in. He was already paying it and just never asked. They're blue collar, but we also miss them so much because they're never home, right? Choose them carefully. We choose them carefully. And she asked him, where are you choosing them from? That is all I'm saying, man. Just make sure that when you're dealing with a woman, they are going to look for the guys that they rejected their whole life. And now you the provider and she see a husband in you.
I might see a husband in you.
And you're paying double. All right, you're paying double. He said that name is, yeah, hey, this name, hey, I thought this name is hilarious, bro. Even with the Captain Saving, bro, that is crazy, bro. I think that, man, y'all be having some, y'all. Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. I thought my avatar was funny. He said, how we say, she's wondering why her box attracts bombs. Exactly, man. All right, yeah, nasty work, 304 sound. They are very desperate, man, because everything is going up. The cost of living going up, groceries going up, the gas, like the rent, the mortgage, car insurance, the car payments. Women are still in debt. Women are still paying student loans. They're still getting their check garnished by the government. They're broke, man. No, better no police. They ain't broke. It's women with money out here. You just mad because you could.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
Shut up. Shut your ass up. All right, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I do appreciate the donations. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a panel. I might go live tomorrow. I might have a couple of clips, and I might open up the panel for you brothers, man. But I'll probably have a topic for a discussion so people can voice their opinions. And listen to me before I say this. If you have anything to say to me, that's why I open the panel. I don't want any incels to be crying in my comments. I don't want you simps to be crying in my comments. I don't want that. All right? Listen to me when I say this. I made this channel to expose the incels and the simps because they expose themselves. Stop watching all of my videos looking for a gotcha moment because it isn't none. There is no gotcha. Everything that I say is within society, what's going on. All right. And yes, even monk mode gotta pay. If you are in monk mode forever, these brothers still paying taxes. Them taxes go right to the Section 8, to the Keishas out there. We all pay. All right. And the one thing I said is I don't condone the escort website. That doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. You can do anything you want to. I just want my brothers to be safe and aware out here, right? We don't have to live the same life, but it's okay to disagree. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody live different lives. I'm not telling you what to do. And yes, women still have to be attractive to you. They have to be attracted to you. Even women, look. Women that gets on my comment section, they never said they're not looking for money. They're only saying it's not only about the money. But if you take money away and give them everything else, then it's all about the money. Don't let them fool you, man. I'm telling you. It's all about the money. All right? Now I just want to say that really quick, man. What else, man? Hey, salute to Beta Male Strategies again for the $5, man. He said they only want you for your resources. If take K47 and 30 shots. Hold on. 30 shots. Hold on. Oh, man. Bruh, 30 shot is crazy, man. So he said he'll take K47 and 30 shot shine or willing to pay bills and commit to them. They'll run those guys. Hey, man, salute this brother, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
I'm going to get his brother sponsor, man, since he go
Great
ahead
cash, homie.
Back-to-back super chats, man. I do appreciate that, man. But, yo, that is hilarious, bro. Oh, man. Y'all funny, man. I always say this chat room have the best comments, man. Y'all be cracking me up, man. Y'all don't even know it. All right, man. I do appreciate you brothers over there. Tony Anthems, man. I can't say it on YouTube. If you are on the Patreon, then if you know, you know. All right, but I can't really say yes or no on YouTube because they do be cracking down on that. All right, man. But salute to you brothers, man. Hey, have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your hobbies. Play your game. Fix some binds. Enjoy your peace and your freedom. And most importantly, you should live free. So with that being said, this is the Beta Male Police. I appreciate y'all for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Take care. Peace.
Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch.